issues. All right, let's see. What's up, everybody? How's it going? Sorry to get my forearm in the camera right now. I've got folks texting me because people are freaking out that the Yankees are down 1-0 in the 6th. Anyway, things seem to be working okay, at least enough to stream. Unfortunately, I'm not getting any audio from my computer, but I know it's going out to you. So I hope to have this solved by tomorrow, but yeah. Yeah, Gibby, the problem is that they're facing Verlander, and Verlander has owned the Yankees his entire career. The Yankees had a chance to score earlier, and they left a runner in scoring. 3 guys left a runner in scoring position. Yeah, Aiden, this is a minor league lineup. Billy McKinney, Jake Bowers, like, it is what it is. They always struggle against Verlander. That you know that. And Cole was perfect through the first 4 innings, and he was an out away from getting out of it after he gave a double. And then he did what Cole always does, was he gives up the big hit. Yeah, Gibby, he's hanging him. If the Mets were a better team, we'd be down by 5 again, because Cole has not been right since April. Nice, Seamus. I don't even remember who the heck you're playing. Like, like, no offense, but like I do not worry about teams that are under 500 or thereabouts. Anyway, So, yeah. So, anyway, hopefully folks will leave me alone. Now, yes, I know Cole's tipped his pitch. He tipped his pitch to Lindor. So, it is what it is. Well, that's what they're doing, Gibby. That is the one good thing, is that this should be Verlander's last inning. He's at 85 pitches in the top of the 6th. So, well, you finally got there, Seamus. It only took you almost 70 games. So, yeah, that is the one thing, is that if the Yankees can get to the Mets bullpen and it's still 1-0, say in the top of the 7th, you got one time through the lineup, and they're without Drew Smith for the next 10 games, the Mets, so. But Jose Trevino leading off here. And free-swinging Jose is not helping matters. Well, Seamus, that's a good chance for you guys to really start putting some distance between yourselves and the rest of the division. So, I mean, I know Detroit's playing better right now, but you guys should be the cream of the crop in the Central. You should be. I know you haven't been, but you should be. Anyway, we got 2 games again tonight against the Royals. Also, if you get a chance, check out my TikTok. Put up a couple hours ago. It's me talking about Star Wars Outlaws. About 2-minute video. I know a couple of folks mentioned they would actually watch it last night, so I hope you watch it today. And as I say that, ooh, is that a fair ball? That's a fair ball. Jose Trevino with a double into the corner. Look at that. Jose. Well, there you go. Tying run now in scoring position to start the inning with Volpe, Bowers, and Stanton due up. But let's get started tonight on tonight's stream. Zach Greinke versus Nestor Cortez. Greinke with 4-8 record, a 3.33 ERA. Nestor 15-3 with a 2.69 ERA. So, Yankees won 15-5 in Game 1 of this series yesterday. Bullpen pretty much good to go, except for Suarez will give the day off. Yeah, Gibby, it happened earlier. It happened earlier. They didn't get the run in. So now they got They got some cracks to get the runner over, and they got some, or they can get him in with a hit, obviously, as Verlander puts one in the dirt, 1-0. Let's see, what were we, that's right, we're going to give Ozzy Cabrera a day off. We're going to put Dominguez back in the field, and move him down to the 9 hole, and then let's see, Bader, Peraza, Shohei, Judge, Rizzo, LeMahieu, Trevino, Volpe, who had a big cut at a curveball there and missed it 1-1. Gibby, he can't hit a lot of pitches. So, let's see. I wanted to try to get Luis Rengifo some more ABs as well, but I don't know. You know what? Let's give Volpe the day off against Greinke, and let's put Rengifo at short. Another big swing and a miss there by Volpe, who's looking awful. Anyway, all right, that's what we'll do with the lineup. We'll put Rengifo and Dominguez in there at the bottom and give Volpe and Cabrera days off. So, well, he got a piece of that one at least to stay alive. Yeah, Gibby. I mean, I think he's got 9 home runs now in the year, and I think they're all off the fastball. So, anyway. Yankees versus Royals. I need to adjust There we go. That's a little better. Nestor Cortez, 20th start of the year, 15-3 record, a 2.69 ERA, a whip at 1, about an 8-1 to strikeout to walk ratio. So, Verlander steps off the mound. Nicky Lopez hitting 256, 2 home runs, 15 RBI. Yeah, Gibby, I agree. Judge is the entire Yankee offense. We score 3 runs less a game without him, as that's going to be a leadoff base hit to left. Dominguez will fire in and hold Lopez to a single. There's a fastball well off the plate, just a show-me fastball to Volpe, 2-2. Meanwhile, now that brings up Bobby Witt against the lefty Cortez, hitting 225, takes pitch low, 1-0. Lopez, good speed off of first. And Witt grounds this foul of third, 1-1. The 1-1 to Witt is swung on and missed to throw it on the second, not in time. I got distracted by the swing and a miss there by Witt. So Lopez gets his 8th steal of the year. Nestor not holding him on, really. Would have had him, too, if I was quicker with the pitch. But I'm also, again, attention is split between the real-life Yankees, my digital Yankees, and, of course, the chat. You want to be a 2-2 to Volpe, or a 3-2. And this one is hammered to right. This should get the runner to third. Tag, Jose, tag! Oh, how'd he throw it away? Oh, but a good ricochet for the Mets will hold Jose at third. As check swing, strike 3, Witt down on strikes, 1 away. So at least Volpe got the runner to third, right? He did the job. Get the tying run to third. That brings up Vinny Pasquantino. First baseman takes a strike, 0-1. Marte airmailed that ball. Holy cow. The 0-1, there's a strike at the knees, 0-2. Like, I mean, if it was a good throw, they would have had Jose. Jose is not fleet of foot. As check swing, did he go? No, says the third base umpire, 1-2. Yeah, Bauer's been having a great night as the leadoff hitter, Gibby. Absolutely. It'll be a 1-2 to Pasquantino, just off the plate, 2-2. Speaking of Bauers, yeah, 20 pitches in it, 2 at-bats for Bauers. Strike 3, Pasquantino down looking, 2 away. And that's how it used to be. That's how the Yankee lineup used to be. Mets bring the infield in because they're that scared of their offense, or lack thereof. Also, Verlander kind of pitching around Bauers because Stanton would be a double play candidate. 2 away here in our game, though, in the top of the first. That brings up Sal Perez, who homered in yesterday's ballgame. He's got 20 home runs and 47 RBI. On a 10-game hitting streak now. As, I'm not sure who that is in the Mets pen. I can't read the very tiny writing. And yeah, looks like they're pitching around Bauers big time here. As that's outside to Sal, 1-1. And there's a strike in the inside edge, 1-2. That's inside, 2-2. Buck pacing in the Met dugout. Meanwhile, the 3-0 to Bauers. Ooh, he got the green light on 3-0 and fouled it straight back. And Sal Perez down looking, so after the leadoff single on a stolen base, Cortez strikes out the side. We go bottom 1 in the Bronx. No score. Meanwhile, it'll be a 3-1 now to Bauers. Oh, there you go, Gibby. I'll still say this, if Arias hits 400, he's the MVP. Zach Greinke, 20th start of the year, 4-8 record, as Bauers hammers one to right. That's a base hit. Then the Yankees tie it up. Let's go. Greinke, a 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio, a whip just over 1. A 3.33 ERA. Bader, 3.16 average, 33 homers, 78 RBI. The Yankees immediately answer. A double, a sac fly, and a single by Bauers. As Bader swings at the first pitch from Greinke. It's popped up and foul crowned. Pasquantino there makes the catch. 1 away. We'll now look at the Yankee lineup. We saw Bader, followed by Peraza, Ohtani the DH, Judge in right, Rizzo at first, LeMahieu at second, Trevino behind the plate, Luis Rengifo gets to start at short, and Jason Dominguez gets to start in left, batting 9th. Peraza, 18 homers, 44 RBI, a 272 average. We also didn't get the Kansas City box score. Nicky Lopez was the DH today. Bobby Witt at short, Pasquantino at first, Perez behind the plate, Olivares in right, Massey at second, Hunter Dozier in left, Brewer Hicklin in center, and Nate Eaton at third. Greinke, a fastball, changeup, curveball, slider, cutter pitcher. It only tops out at 91 pitches. And yeah, that is a bit surprising, Gibby, but again, it's that or go to the Met bullpen, and I think Buck would rather keep Verlander in there as Peraza skies one to fairly deep left, but Dozier is there, 2 away. Brings up Ohtani, 21 home runs, a 293 average, and 57 RBI. Win carrying the left tonight. Nice, Seamus. He was on the trade block in my franchise as well. I forget where he went. I'd love to see him hang a curve to Stanton, Gibby. Absolutely. Is this chop foul by Ohtani? 0-1. And a check on Bowers. The 0-1 to Ohtani. Fouled off at the plate, 0-2. Oh, all right, Seamus. That's a big upgrade for speed, definitely, right? Like, as that's fouled off, Ohtani stays alive. And that's low to Stanton. I think he's Verlander's lost command of the zone a bit here. The 0-2 to Ohtani. Jammed him with an inside slider. Shallow center. Coming on and making the catch is the center fielder Hicklin for the Royals. Yankees go in order. We go top 2 as Stanton hits a rocket to third. And they will turn, like I said, Stanton, captain double play. Around the horn go the Mets, and we go bottom 6, now tied in Queens. Meanwhile, there's a strike to Edward Olivares, 0-1. I mean, he hit a rocket. Credit to the Met third baseman there. But that's Stanton for you. Check swing, strike to Olivares, 0-2. And that's going to probably do it for Verlander. Yep, 118 off the bat, but he hit it right at the third baseman, Gibby. It's partially also why they turned the double play. If that was hit a soft ground ball, I don't think they even got... I think Bowers is actually safe at second. This fouled off the plate, 0-2. Oh, well, there you go, Seamus. Sounds like Jose's happy to be up in the land of 1,000 lakes. Swing and a miss, strike 3 to Olivares, 1 away, and Cortez, after a leadoff single, has struck out 4 in a row. Michael Massey, 243, will now step up to the plate for the Royals. And he's going to sky this one to left center field. Bader going back on it. Makes the catch, 2 away. Hunter Dozier, 7 home runs, 24 RBI, 265 average. Had the day off yesterday. Hammers one down the left field line, foul, 0-1. I mean, he's only at 60 pitches, Gibby, but typically around 80, 85 is when the wheels come off the cart for Cole. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Cole can't pitch 100 pitches anymore. He can't. He's not that guy. I don't know if he ever was that guy. It'll be an 0-2. Grounded by Peraza. That's a base hit to left. Dominguez will cut it off. Dozier's got good speed. He's going for second. Dominguez's throw is just offline. If that was an accurate throw, Dozier's out at second. Instead, it's his 11th double of the year. And that will bring up Brewer Hicklin, the center fielder, hitting a $176. And he'll pop this first pitch foul and out of play, 0-1. Hicklin, no home runs, 1 RBI. That misses low, 1-1. And swing and a miss on a cutter, 1-2. And now this one grounded to Rizzo at first. He'll take it himself. Good pick. And that will end the inning. Royals strand another runner. We go bottom 2 as we look at the Somebody Please Sponsor Me fan cam. No score in the Bronx. Aaron Judge, 407, an 8-game hitting streak, 42 home runs, 94 RBI. Oh, absolutely, Gibby. They got a lot of calls, a lot of bad calls against them as Judge takes one inside 1-0, and Cole gives up another leadoff base hit. That's Gerrit Cole doing Gerrit Cole things here late in the game. The 1-0 to Judge. Swing and a miss on a high slider, 1-1. And the 1-1, and Aaron Judge is going to put the Yankees on the board. Goodbye, baseball! An absolute bullet off the bat. A laser beam to left. All right. ties his 43rd of the year, RBI 95, and it's 1-0 Yankees. Aaron Judge banishes that ball to left, and it's 1-0 New York. An inside, well, it started inside, and a curveball that hung back over the middle of the plate, and Judge did not miss it. Yeah, Gibby, Cole can't go more than 5 or 6 innings anymore. He can't. He's very predictable. He's got to learn how to pitch again. It's like when Mike Mussina went through that long slump for a couple of years because he started to lose his velocity and he lost his stamina. Anthony Rizzo, and then he finished his career strong because he figured out how to pitch. Cole's got to learn how to pitch. Like you said, he's been throwing fastballs and curveballs right down the middle of the plate tonight. Like, right down the middle. It's just the Mets are just that bad. I am aware, Seamus. This will be an 0-2 to Rizzo. As this grounded foul 0-2. I think you brought it up in yesterday's chat as you came back down. You were down 5-3 in the ninth, and you scored 4 in the ninth to win it. I think you brought it up yesterday. The 0-2. This one served to left field. Coming on is Dozier. He'll make the catch, 1 away. Now DJ LeMahieu hitting .343 with 10 home runs and 28 RBI. Rizzo hit it well, but Dozier able to run it down in left center. First pitch from Greinke is smacked to the left side. That's a solid base hit to left. You're the only one, Seamus. You're the only one. Batting 7, the catcher, Jose. You're the only one I know who roots for Joey Gallo. Jose Trevino now up the plate. Jose, of course, scored the tying run just a little bit ago in real life. So a man on and a man out. And Trevino, this could be 2. Grounded to Witt at short. He goes to second for 1 on the first. An inning-ending 6-4-3 double play. But Aaron Judge gives the Yankees the lead. We go top 3 in the Bronx. 1-0 New York. Yes, the three predetermined outcomes, Gibby. Strikeout, walk, home run. That's all Gallo can do. Nate Eaton, 1 home run, 15 RBI, 239 average. And there's a strike, 0-1. You know, it'd be really great if Gerrit Cole could get an out here. As Eaton drops a bunt, but it's going to be foul, 0-2. And that's off the plate, 1-2. And that's another base hit. Gerrit Cole. I told you, he's cooked. Cole is cooked. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away here in our game. Yep, Cole is cooked. He is not an ace. But God, he fools me. He fools me. He has this amazing April. And everybody's like, oh man, Cole. And then he hasn't had a good start since May 1st. Nicky Lopez fouls one off 0-1. He's 1 for 1 with a single and a stolen base. One of the 2 hits for the Royals today. This one fouled off 0-2. Nice, Seamus, nice. Yeah, go talk to him. Go settle him down, pitching coach. As this one grounded to the left side, Rengifo is there. Will fire to first, in time, 2 away. I could really use a ground ball right now, Yankees. That's also true, Gibby. At least he's not Scherzer or Verlander. Bobby Witt, 0 for 1. Although Verlander looks like the Verlander of old tonight. 1 run in 6 innings, as there's a strike to Bobby Witt, 0-1. Yep, now Marte up. He's going to get a big hit. As this one hammered to right center field, that's going to be a base hit for Bobby Witt. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Witt's got blinding speed. Bader will fire in. Witt thinks about third, but stays at second with a 2-out double. Yeah, I don't know, Gibby. I guess because it's the 6th inning and the Yankees have a day off tomorrow. So I'm not worried about the bullpen right now. Vinny Pasquantino now up at the plate. Takes a strike, 0-1. As this one is knocked down by Rizzo. Rizzo saves a run. As that gets by him, Witt scores. Instead, he only goes to third. It's an infield single for Pasquantino. And that brings up the ever-dangerous Sal Perez, who's 0 for 1 today. And he's going to pop this foul and out of play, 0-1. Yeah, Cole looks cooked. Nothing's even close. That's going to miss 0-2. Well, good, Seamus. I hope you can beat Boston. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Nestor works out of the jam. We go bottom 3, still up 1-0. Meanwhile, it'll be a 2-1 to Marte from Cole. Swung on and popped foul and out of play. Levels the count at 2. Luis Rengifo, 321 average, 10 home runs, 22 RBI on a 13-game hitting streak. Getting the start at short today, giving Volpe a day off. So putting another switch hitter in the lineup here against Greinke. Swing and a miss on a change, 0-1. And that's off the plate, 1-1. Meanwhile, Cole strikes out Marte. Boy, did he need that. Got the strikeout of Marte. That was huge. 1-2 now to Rengifo on a swing and a miss. Blew a fastball by him at the top of the zone. The 1-2 to Rengifo. Fouled off the plate, still 1-2. That's a nice homestand, Seamus. 10 games? Wow. I don't think the Yankees have a 10-game homestand the whole year. As Rengifo smacks it up the middle, Witt ranging to his left, off balance throw, can't be picked by Pasquantino. That should be an infield single. And it is indeed credited as a single, so Rengifo now has a 14-game hitting streak. Good speed off of first. And Dominguez rips it foul, 0-1. Meanwhile, it'll be a 1-0 to McNeil. The umpires absolutely suck, Gibby. It's a 1-1 now and a swing and a miss. Dominguez, 8 home runs, 27 RBI, a 278 average, getting the start in left tonight. McNeil has struck out twice tonight against Cole. Dominguez pops this foul and out of play, 0-2. It'll be a 1-1 to McNeil. Fouled off 1-2. The 0-2 to Dominguez. Pops straight up in the air behind the plate. Perez is there. Barely out of his squat, makes the catch, 1 away. Yeah, the umpires need to be replaced by computers, Gibby. It's that simple. Harrison Bader 0 for 1. He popped out to first in his first at-bat. And the first pitch to him from Greinke is popped up a first again. Pasquantino near the camera well. Puts it away. It's deja vu all over again. 2 away here now in the bottom of the third. Meanwhile, the 1-2 to McNeil. High fly ball, fairly deep center, but playable. Catch is made by IKF. And everybody stays put for the Mets. So 2 away now, and that brings up Oswald Peraza, who's 0 for 1 in our game. And Peraza, slow swinging bunt in front of the plate. Perez will field, fire to first. Just got Peraza to end the inning. Absolutely, Gibby. It always feels like it's a major situation when the umpires screw up the most. I agree wholeheartedly. Wholeheartedly. As Edward Olivares now will lead off against Nestor Cortez, who has been skating by. Still shutting him out as of now. First pitch swung on and fouled back out of play for the Mets, 0-1. Oh, it's Lindor. Ooh. That's in the dirt, 2-0. Lindor scored the only Mets run in the previous inning after doubling. That's inside to Olivares, 3-0. There's a strike right in the middle from Nestor, 3-1. Meanwhile, the 0-1 to Lindor. Did not go. Checked his swing, 1-1. Lindor is very much overpaid, absolutely. As that's ball 4, Olivares lays off the cutter, so a leadoff walk for Nestor, and that brings up Michael Massey, who takes a strike, 0-1. And now the 0-1 to Massey is hammered to right field, a hanging changeup. Goodbye, baseball! Michael Massey gives the Royals a 2-1 lead. His 8th of the year. A changeup that he wanted down and away, and instead it was up and in, and Massey turned on it and hit it into the short porch. The Royals take their first lead of the day. Nestor knew it immediately that he made a mistake, and he didn't get away with it. So a leadoff walk and a 2-run home run, and that brings up Dozier, who skies it to left. Dominguez is there. 1 away. Yeah, just blow it by him, Gibby. Brewer Hicklin 0 for 1, 3 for 18 on the year. Very limited play time. A recent call up from AAA. He takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. That's off the plate, 1-1. Lindor pops it up, foul ground. Off of third base, catch is made. Cole gives up leadoff, 2 leadoff singles, but the Mets do not score. We go top 7 in the Queens. 1-1 Yankees and Mets. Swing and a miss. Hicklin out in front of a slider, 2 away. Nestor hung one. We got away with it. Nate Eaton now 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Steps up to the box. Skies this on the right field line. This will be into the corner and off the wall. Judge will fire into second. Eaton's got good speed, but is in there for a 2-out double. His 12th of the year, and that will turn the lineup over and bring up Nicky Lopez. And Lopez smacks this the other way, foul, 0-1. Lopez 1 for 2 with a single and a stolen base. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-1. And now this fouled off to the left side, 1-2. And this one dribbled back to Nestor. He'll field, flip to first, and that will end the inning. But the Yankees give up a 2-run home run, a leadoff walk, and then Michael Massey gets his 8th of the year. We go bottom 4. Yankees now down by a run. Shohei Ohtani will lead off. He's 0 for 1 tonight with a fly out to center. Yeah, Gibby, it's kind of crazy what they're doing in Oakland right now, especially after last night's reverse boycott as Ohtani leads off the inning with a single to right. What's up, Yellow Jacket? How's it going? Aaron Judge 1 for 1 with a solo home run. Hey, as long as they keep beating the Rays, Yellow Jacket, sure, let's go A's. As that's off the plate, 1-0. Yeah, I hope you win tonight, too. I would love to see Tampa lose 3 in a row. Especially if the Yankees can come back and beat the Mets. Ohtani, very good speed off of first. And Judge up the middle. Oh, knocked down by Massey. They'll get the out at second, but that's it. Ohtani had to hold up to see if it would get caught on the fly. Judge hit a rocket. Massey knocks it down, and it'll be a fielder's choice. Yes, it's 1-1. The score is 1-1, Yellow Jacket. Mets scored first. Yankees tied it the following inning. Anthony Rizzo 0 for 1. Judge average speed now off of first. And Rizzo smacks it foul 0-1. Yeah, Gibby, because the American League East is the best division of baseball. Verlander goes 6. He's done as Rizzo fouls this back 0-2. You don't have to give me constant updates, but what is currently the score, Yellow Jacket, or has it not started yet? The 0-2 to Rizzo is off the plate, 1-2. Listen, Jeff Brigham now in for the Mets. Has the game started, Yellow Jacket? As this one chop foul 1-2. Sounds good, Yellow Jacket. Sounds like a plan. That's what I figured. I was like, did the game not start yet? Like, the 1-2. Rizzo stays alive out in front of curveball. Gotcha. It's an odd start time, but all right. The 1-2 to Rizzo. He fouls another one off. Still 1-2. Meanwhile, Josh Donaldson in an 0-2 hole at the plate in real life, and that's way off the plate, 1-2. Judge off of first, 1 out. Yankees down by a run. Rizzo, this could be 2. Rolls it to Massey at second. He goes to Witt for 1. On to first. An inning-ending 4-6-3 double play. Second double play the Yankees have hit into tonight. Yeah, it's you can't watch a West Coast game on the East Coast, Gibby. Bobby Witt 1 for 2 with a double. Chops this back to Cortez, who will field. Fire to first, 1 away. Yeah, that's what I'm happy to be here, Gibby. I have no idea, Yellow Jacket. I imagine they're happy, but I have no idea. That's called a ball to Pasquantino, 1-0. I have no idea. I imagine they're happy. As there's a strike to Pasquantino, 1-1. Well, Gibby's a Braves fan, Yellow Jacket, so as this one grounded by... Oh, no, Peraza got it into the webbing of his glove and fired to first to get Pasquantino 2 away. And Donaldson comes back to work a walk, so leadoff walk for the Yankees. And that brings up Sal Perez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Looking to try to extend his hitting streak. Grounds this through the right side. That's a shift-beating single. And that now it has an 11-game hitting streak for Sal Perez. So another 2-out hit for the Royals, and that brings up Edward Olivares, who's 0 for 1 with a walk and a run scored. Punches this foul 0-1. Meanwhile, Rizzo grounds one foul in real life, 0-1. Olivares having a good series here in the Bronx. Pops this foul and out of play, 0-2. And another foul ball, still 0-2. The 0-2, and another foul ball. So Olivares making Nestor work. Meanwhile, Rizzo got plunked. Rizzo got hit. So 2 on with nobody out for the Yankees. Yeah, it was great. And they donated all the money to a local food shelter so that the owner of the A's can use it as a tax write-off. So, swing and a miss there on the changeup. Nestor strikes out Olivares. We go bottom 5. Yankees down 2-1. DJ LeMahieu 1 for 1 with a single. Was he raced on a double play? And now he's going to serve another single to left. So DJ's 2 for 2. They are, Gibby, they are. That's the thing. Talent doesn't necessarily buy you championships. Or money, I should say. Money does not buy you championships. Because if that was the case, it'd be the Dodgers, Red Sox, Yankees, and Mets every year. Jose Trevino 0 for 1. Fouls this back out of play, 0-1. DJ poor speed off of first. Swing and a miss on a curve, 0-2. Wow, Gibby, that's a fun stat. Speaking of LeMahieu, he's up at the plate now. The 0-2 to Trevino is served towards right center field. That is going to be a base hit, and it's going to roll almost all the way to the wall. LeMahieu is being waved home from first. The relay, the throw is not in time and up the line. Jose Trevino with an RBI double, his 15th of the year, and we are tied at 2. 100% Gibby. Alonso breaking his wrist and Judge hurting his foot in L.A. That's the offense for both teams, basically. It'll be a 1-1 to LeMahieu. He pops it foul 1-2. Luis Rengifo 1 for 1 with an infield single. Fouls this back and out of play 0-1. The 0-1 from Greinke. And Rengifo drops a perfect bunt. Perez comes up firing, and Rengifo beats it out for a bunt single. Trevino advances to third, and Rengifo is now 2 for 2. Oh, what was LeMahieu swinging at there? Lucky he got a piece. That would have hit him if he just stayed still. It was like Trevino the other night against the Red Sox. So Jason Dominguez 0 for 1, runners at the corners, nobody out, bottom 5, tied at 2. And Dominguez fouls off a curve at the plate, 0-1. Meanwhile, it'll be another 1-2 to DJ LeMahieu in real life. DJ holds up 2-2. Close pitch there. The 0-1 to Dominguez. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup, 0-2. 2 on, nobody out. A run already in. The 0-2 to Dominguez. Roll, hit, and that is going to get down for a base hit. Rengifo's going to go first to third. The throw from Hecklin is not in time. It's an RBI single for Dominguez, his 28th ribby of the year, and the Yankees take a 3-2 lead. Exactly, Gibby. Exactly. All we need right now is a single if you're a Yankees fan in real life. Just like I just delivered with Dominguez. Harrison Bader 0 for 2 has not done well, and because of that, he tries to drop a bunt. He has looked terrible against Greinke tonight. And it'll be an 0-1. And Bader, soft chopper back to Greinke. He'll go to first as he checks the runner. Dominguez goes to second. LeMahieu down looking in real life. And just like the Mets, the Yankees can't get the runner over. So, 2 on with 1 out now. Both runners in scoring position. So Bader on that swinging bunt. Greinke does a good job of holding the runner. But a chance for Peraza to drive in at least 1 and pick up an insurance run, and serves this on the right field line, foul, 0-1. And the 0-1 up and in, 1-1. Yeah, but the funny thing is, Gibby, he's actually hitting 240 this year. Like, again, we just need a single. The 1-1 to Peraza. Popped him up. Shallow right. It's Massey near the line. He'll make the catch, so the top of the order fails to do the job for the Yankees and drive in an insurance run. And now the baton will get passed to Ohtani, who's 1 for 2 with a single. The 1-1 to IKF outside 2-1. 50th pitch of the day for Greinke. I agree, Gibby. More bunts. As that misses low to Ohtani, 1-0. A base is open, but if you're Greinke, you really don't want to face Judge with the bases loaded. He's hit the ball hard off of him twice tonight. The 1-0, swing and a miss on a changeup, 1-1. Meanwhile, the 2-1 to IKF. Fouled back out of play, 2-2. The 1-1 now to Ohtani is low in the dirt, blocked by Perez, 2-1. Actually, that's a fun stat. And basically, since the middle of May, IKF's hitting .313. God, would love a hit here. The 2-1 up the middle, and that will get through for a base hit. 2 runs will score. It's a 2 RBI single for Ohtani, and it's 5-2 New York as IKF hits a chopper off the plate. The feed to second for 1 on the first. Oh, it gets away! It gets away in real life! IKF beats it out, and the Yankees take the lead! It's 2-1 New York! New York Yankees, that is! The good guys take the lead! What was that? McNeil threw it away! IKF was already 3 steps past first base, and instead of eating it, he throws it in the dirt. And it's 2-1 Yankees on an error by McNeil. You love to see it! Daniel Lynch now in for Aaron Judge, and Aaron Judge hammers one towards left center field. That's going to be a base hit. It's going to get caught off by Eklund and hold Ohtani at third. Judge to a single. Yankees go first to third again with 2 outs here in the 5th. And that's going to do it for Brigham. Pitching change for the Mets. Anthony Rizzo 0 for 2 with a line out and a ground out. 2 on, 2 outs. 4 runs in for the Yankees. The runner at third is Greinke's. 5 already charged to him tonight as Rizzo swings through a fastball 0-1. Fastball, slider, changeup, curveball pitcher is Lynch. He hits 96 on the gun. The 0-1 to Rizzo. Hammered towards right center field and fairly deep. Remember, the wind's carrying the left tonight, and it's going to get hung up there just enough shy of the track to be put away. But the Yankees put up a 4 spot. We go top 6, now leading 5-2. Michael Massey is the 2, a 2-run home run in his last at-bat on a hanging changeup. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Yankees take the lead on a Jeff McNeil error. That misses low, 1-1, and it is an error, even though the double play cannot be assumed, but because he threw it away, that's what allowed the run to score. So it is a error on McNeil, and a 2-1 Yankees lead in the 7th. As Massey strikes out on an outside slider, 1 away. Hunter Dozier 1 for 2 with a double. The leadoff walk comes around to score for the Yankees. It'll be an 0-1 to Dozier. Drops it foul, 0-2. Hope you all aren't getting confused by me going back and forth between the game and real life. As this one popped foul and out of play, we'll do it again. Still 0-2. And this one served to right, so Dozier gets his second hit of the day, as that's a 1-out base hit. Brewer Hicklin is 0 for 2. Swing and a miss on a fastball, 0-1. Dozier's got pretty decent speed. Is this chop foul, 0-2. And the 0-2, swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, 2 away. Nestor got him on the cutter that time. That brings up Nate Eaton 1 for 2 with a double. And this gets away from Trevino. Dozier trying to advance to second and does. Yankees getting a lot of ground balls tonight, but finally the Mets make an error. As there's a strike to Eaton, 1-1. That's chop foul, 1-2. That's high, 2-2. Nestor now at 85 pitches. Strike 3 called. Eaton down looking. So the Royals strand another runner. We go bottom 6. Yankees still up 5-2. Who's in now for the Mets? As the Brooks Raley, former Tampa Bay Ray. Lynch into his second inning of work for the Royals. Wandy Peralta starting to warm. For the Yankees. Oh, there you go, Gibby, former Astro. You know what though, with the lefties due up, maybe I leave Nestor in there. I think that's what I'll do. I'll warm up Marinaccio and Wandy just in case, but let's see if... Oh, and they throw it away! IKF was stealing, and it's thrown away, so now IKF is at third. Chance for another run for the Yankees now. All they need is a base hit. That's knocked foul by LeMahieu, 0-1. So IKF was stealing. The throw goes into center field. That is the one thing that IKF has done well. He's a good base runner. As that softly chopped a Massey Jeter-esque throw in time, one away to get LeMahieu. I mean, but that throw was 7 feet to the left of second base. Like, holy cow, that wasn't even close. Jose Trevino, 1 for 2, a double, an RBI, and a run scored. Oh, and IKF steals home! IKF steals home! Oh, my goodness! Oh, the Mets! Oh, IKF just went around the bases! And Jose Trevino in our game, skies with the deep center field now. Going back as Hicklin makes the running catch for the second out. Oh, Raley almost hit McKinney in the head, and it was behind him, and IKF was already home. It's 3-1 Yankees. Luis Rengifo 2 for 2, 2 singles, a run scored. Yeah, it was very close, Gibby. Thank goodness he didn't get hit. Because, yeah, speaking of getting hit, Luis Rengifo just got hit. But, yeah, because if he got hit, the play's dead. And it's another base hit anyway. That's that Mets bullpen that we all heard so much about. As Cerner's Verlander got yanked, the Yankees started licking their lips. Let's go, baby. As this is popped up on the infield. Massey makes the catch behind second, and that will end the inning. Yankees strand a runner. We go top 7. Still up by 3. Nicky Lopez 1 for 3 with a single and a stolen base. He drops a bunt. It is a pretty bunt. Peraza fields, fires. Got him. Nice play by Peraza. 1 away. And the Yankees have the best bullpen ERA in baseball. Knock on wood. Nice play by Peraza to charge that and fire to first. That brings up Bobby Witt, who's 1 for 3. And he takes a strike, 0-1. His chop foul, quickly 0-2. 90th pitch of the day for Nestor. Swing and a miss, strike 3, that nasty cutter, 2 away. That brings up Vinny Pasquantino, who is 1 for 3 with a single. No matter what, this is Nestor's last hitter. And he's going to ground it to Rizzo. So Nestor goes 7 strong. His only mistake, the 2-run home run in the 4th. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Yankees up 5-2. Meanwhile, Jose Trevino up in real life. I believe that's a 2-1 count with 2 outs and a man on first. 2 runs already in for the Yankees. The pitch misses now 3-1 to Jose. Harrison Bader 0 for 3 has popped out twice and grounded out. And it looks like Marinaccio will pitch the 8th for the Yankees. He's absolutely scared, Gibby. He's not used to pitching in front of people. Remember, he pitched the last couple of years in Tampa Bay. As Bader skies one to fairly deep left, but playable. Dozier is there, makes the catch, 1 away. Oswald Peraza 0 for 3, popped out in his last at-bat. Oof. Jose took a home run swing but popped it straight up to second. As there's a strike to Peraza, 0-1. But the Yankees score a pair on just tons of errors by the Mets. Those should be unearned runs. As this one hammered to fairly deep left field. Going back is Dozier. He'll run it down for the second out of the inning. And now that brings up Ohtani, 2 for 3 with 2 singles and 2 RBI. Had that back-breaking hit that knocked Greinke out of the game. And now Shohei Ohtani! It's showtime! Goodbye, baseball! Into the bullpen! His 22nd of the year, his 3rd RBI of the night. He now has 60 on the year, and it's 6-2 Yankees. Shohei Ohtani putting on a show here against Kansas City. I think he's on a Saturday, too. Add that to the alliteration. That brings up Judge, 2 for 3, a single and a solo home run of his own. He also reached on a fielder's choice. And he's going to slice this down the right field line, foul, 0-1. Judge up to 43 home runs on the year. The 0-1, fouled straight back, 0-2. And the 0-2, swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, strike 3. Perez will find it, fire to first, completes the play, and that will end the inning. We go top 8. Yankees get a run, though. Shohei Ohtani, his 22nd of the year, and it's now 6-2 Yankees as Ron Marinaccio will come on, his 33rd appearance of the year. A 3-0 record, a 1.27 ERA, and 35 1/3 innings pitched. Sal Perez, 1 for 3 with a single, extended his hitting streak in his last at-bat, takes a strike here, 0-1. Now the 0-1 from Marinaccio, swing and a miss on a changeup, 0-2. Check swing, went around, good morning, good afternoon, good night, one away. That brings up Edward Olivares, 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. And he takes a strike, 0-1. And now hammers one to left center field and deep. Bader going back, still back, it's going to be over his head and over the wall, one hop over the wall. Olivares' 16th double of the year. And that's a fun stat. Last Yankee to steal home, Didi Gregorius in 2016. So a ground rule double, and that brings up Michael Massey now, who's 1 for 3 with a 2-run home run, and he takes a strike, 0-1. And Jimmy Cordero now in for the Yankees. Oof, and his first pitch way inside. Yankees got to get 9 outs now. And this one served to center field. It's going to be a base hit. Olivares has good speed. He was off with the crack of the bat. Bader's throw is not in time. It's an RBI single for Massey, and it's a 6-3 ball game. And that brings up Hunter Dozier, who's 2 for 3 with a double and a single, and he takes a strike on the inside edge, 0-1. And this chop foul, 0-2. So that's the first run that Marinaccio's given up in almost 2 months. Is this grounded foul, still 0-2. And another foul ball, still 0-2. Yankee bullpen not particularly sharp lately, although, oh, wow, called a ball in front of this sellout crowd, and they're letting the ump hear it, 1-2. Swing and a miss, pull a fastball by him, 2 away. They were, Gibby, that's surprising, but, well, I thought they'd both be unearned runs. Brewer Hicklin now, 0 for 3. Pops this up to the right side. Judge did not get a good jump, but makes the diving grab as he tumbles into the wall for the final out of the inning. Aaron Judge made it harder than it had to be. Got a bad jump. We go bottom 8. Yankees still up by 3. Taylor Clark now making his 40th appearance of the year for Kansas City, a 3.45 ERA. Absolutely, Gibby. I've seen that as well. He'll face Anthony Rizzo, who's 0 for 3. And if it's Clay Holmes warming, if it stays a save situation, Holmes will come in. Otherwise, Wandy will come if the Yankees tack on anything. First pitch from Clark to Rizzo. It's fouled straight back out of play, 0-1. Clark, a hard-throwing right-hander. Fastball, slider, changeup. He'll hit 98 on the gun. The 0-1. Fouled back out of play, 0-2. Meanwhile, the I think it's a 3-2 in real life from Cordero. And it's hammered to left. But it's going to dunk in for a base hit as Rizzo hammers one to right. And that'll be a base hit. So a leadoff single for the Mets. And that was not a good pitch to hit, but he found grass. And that brings up DJ LeMahieu 2 for 3 with 2 singles. And that's high, 1-0. LeMahieu also a run scored. Rizzo off of first. The 1-0. Fouled back out of play, 1-1. Meanwhile, the Met hitter, who I can't see, took a strike. Is it McNeil? It might be McNeil. I can't tell. The screen is yay big on my phone. That's off the plate, 2-1. This one served to left. Fairly deep, but playable. Catches made, 1 away. Meanwhile, it'll be a 2-1 to DJ LeMahieu in our game. The 2-1, rolled foul, 2-2. Oh, it was Beatty. Thank you, Gibby. I can't, again, the screen is yay big, and McNeil and Beatty look very similar, at least when the screen is an inch big. As this one, slow roll to the right side, could be 2. Massey flips the second for 1. On to first, the third double play the Yankees have hit into today. Meanwhile, another hit for the Mets. So a one-out, a leadoff single, a fly ball to the left, and then a leadoff single, a fly ball to the left, and then a one-out single. And the tying runs are now on for the Mets. Jose Trevino, 1 for 3, a double, an RBI, a run scored, now coming up with no one on and 2 outs here in the 8th. It might be time to yank Cordero, as there's a strike to Jose, 0-1. Jimmy Cordero starting to give me some, looks like he's more like a Met pitcher than a Yankee pitcher, as that's up the middle, and a base hit for Trevino, his second hit of the day. Oh, slow chopper up the middle. Could be 2. They got the force out at second. Fielder's choice there. That was a tough ground ball for Volpe, but they get the fielder's choice. So 2 outs now, runners at the corners. Meanwhile, Luis Rengifo up in our game. And he's going to hammer this right at Pasquantino and makes a nice play to end the 8th. We go top 9. Yankees still up 6-3. Nate Eaton, 1 for 3. I thought that could have been a double play ball, but it was just hit weird. And Volpe got the shore out at, I think that's Volpe, got the shore out at second. As Clay Holmes will come in the game for us. 30th appearance of the year, a 1-1 record, 21 saves and 23 opportunities, a 1.27 ERA. Looking for save number 22, Eaton, 1 for 3. Takes a strike, 0-1. 1 for 3 with a double today. That's high, 1-1. And this one rolled foul of first, 1-2. Chopped foul. Eaton stays alive. Another foul ball, still 1-2. You'll love to see it, Gibby. That's inside, 2-2. I'm trying to see who's up now for the Mets. First pitch is low to him, whoever it is, 1-0. That's low, 3-2. Lopez on deck. There he goes, Mark Vientos. He had that hard hit single in his last at-bat against Cole. The 3-2 serve to center field. This will dunk in for a base hit. So leadoff single for Eaton. Wide turn at first, but he goes back. Yeah, that's the hope, Gibby, but it's 2-0 to him. So Cordero better start throwing strikes, as there's a strike to Lopez, 0-1. He's 1 for 4 with a single and a stolen base. Now swings to a fastball there, 0-2. Meanwhile, the 2-0 to Vientos. 3-0. Cordero's overthrowing. Whatever that conversation on the mound was, it was not good. Lopez looks at strike 3, 1 away. Bobby Witt, 1 for 4 with a double now. Steps up to the plate. Takes a strike on the inner half, 0-1. And there's a strike right down Broadway. Vientos taking all the way. Swing and a miss by Witt, 0-2. And this one rolled foul, still 0-2. And this one popped up foul off of first. Rizzo is there, makes the catch, 2 away. And the Royals will be down to their last out. Meanwhile, it's a 3-1 to Vientos. Come on, Cordero. Make a good pitch. Come on. Low, ball 4. Bases full of Mets. That's it. Give him the hook. Give him the hook. Pasquantino, 1 for 4 today with a single. Last hope for the Royals. Takes a strike. Here comes Boone. 0-1. Now this one popped up to left. This should do it. So after the leadoff single, nothing else for the Royals. Dominguez puts it away. The Yankees win 6-3 and have now won the first 2 of this 3-game set here in the Bronx. Yep, absolutely, Gibby. Absolutely. Bases full of Mets. Unfreaking believable. 2 outs in the 7th. Nestor Cortez improves to 16-3. Zach Greinke drops to 4-9. Holmes gets save number 22. Gives up a leadoff single and nothing else. Shohei Ohtani, 2 singles and a solo home run, 3 RBI. No, Gibby, you don't got to tell me. Cordero, oh, don't get me started. Sometimes Boone relies on these reclamation projects a little too much. Nestor, 12 strikeouts, 8 hits, 1 walk, 2 runs, and 7 innings pitched. Greinke, 4 2/3, 9 hits, no strikeouts, no walks, 5 runs. Yep, Ron Marinaccio. When Marinaccio is on, he is lights out. When he's on. So, we'll know real quick if he's on or not. Today is assigned to draft picks. He declined. Okay, screw you, buddy. He's not happy still either. All right, whatever. I don't get it with some of these guys. Oh, gosh. So, not signed by August 1st. I'm trying to. They don't want to sign him to Yankees. But let's see. Brady Singer versus Kyle Wright. So Marinaccio trying to get the last out of the 7th in real life. Singer versus Wright. Bases full of Mets. First pitch from Marinaccio's inside, 1-0. And Nimmo up at the plate. He's 1 for 3 tonight with a single. 286 on the year, 6 homers, 27 RBI. It'll be a 1-0 from Marinaccio as we get ready to play Game 2 tonight. And Nimmo pops it straight up in the air, but it'll slice back foul into the seats, 1-1. Yankee pen, everybody except for Marinaccio, funny enough, in our game, probably available. The Singer on the mound, it'll be the usual suspects, Bader, Peraza, Ohtani, Judge, Rizzo. And it hit him! Oh, are they saying it hit the bat? Oh, Nimmo's saying it hit the bat. Or are they saying he moved? Oh, no. Now, yep, it hit him. That's it. Marinaccio doesn't have it either. Hit by pitch with the bases loaded. That's how the Mets get their second run. Yeah, I don't think he moved into it, but he sure didn't try to get out of the way, Gibby. That's for sure. Yeah, he just kind of let the elbow hang out there a bit. But Marinaccio's got to be better. You got to be better. That's high 1-0. Here comes the Met rally. We're going to lose this game. We're going to lose this game. Here it comes. You're going to get a grand slam from Starling Marte. Yeah. Watch. He's Marinaccio don't got it. 2-0 to Marte. Yep. You can tell You can tell, if you know Marinaccio, you can tell within a couple of pitches whether he has it or not. He ain't got it tonight. His changeup's all over the place. Oh, to be a 2-0 to Marte. 3-0. He's going to tie the game. It's going to walk in and run. He's going to walk in and run. And Boone just keeps on chewing on those sunflower seeds. Nom, 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 nom. God, I hate him. I hate him so much. I hate everything about him. Yep, there's a strike right down Broadway. 3-1. Let's see. Singer on the mound. Volpe back in the lineup. Cabrera. Yeah, we'll go with the usual suspects today. So, after some days off for other folks. Again, Singer. And there it is. Base hit. There it is. Oh, they got him in a rundown. The Mets. No, the Mets ran themselves out of the inning. They tie the game. But the runner at second, Nimmo rounded second and was going to third as if 2 runs were going to score. Are they going to challenge it? Are they going to challenge it? Oh, that's bang bang. I can't, that's not a good angle. That's not a good angle. If he's out. They're going to challenge if he's out. The tying run scored. They're going to challenge, I think, to see if Nimmo's out at second. Because the game's tied at 3. The question is the inning over. The game is definitely tied at 3. If Nimmo's safe, oh, I think that's too close to overturn, I think. I think that's too close to overturn. Kyle Wright, 19th start of the year, a 9-3 record. A 2.53 ERA. Nicky Lopez, 2 home runs, 15 RBI, 255 average. I think it's too close to overturn. There's a strike at the belt, 0-1. Yeah, they're challenging it, because if he's safe, it's bases still loaded with 2 outs in a 3-3 game. The 1-1 to Lopez. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think it's too close to call, but strike 3, Lopez down looking 1 away. Like, again, I'm also on a screen that's like an inch big, so
Batting second, the shortstop.
I don't know. He might, see, again, there, he might be safe. You go frame by frame, he might be safe, as this one served to right field. And this will be a fair ball and 1 hop into the stands. Bobby Witt Jr., an automatic double, his 28th of the year. Nope, they say the call stands. Too close to call. Too close to call. So the game is tied at 3. God, these 2 teams look to just disgust me, honestly, both of them. So we're going top 8, now tied at 3 as Marinaccio gives the lead away. There's a strike to Pasquantino, 0-1. But he does get, because of bad Mets base running, he gets out of it as Witt steals third. Because I'm not paying attention to the game on the screen. Witt's 9th steal of the year. I'm paying attention to the game on my phone. And that's, wow, called a ball. I hate the computer. Though 2-1. Off the plate, 3-1. I'll say this, if we walk Pasquantino, which is what we'll do. So with 1 out walk now, that brings up Perez, who's a double play candidate. And he takes a strike, 0-1. The 0-1. And instead it's going to be a base hit to center field. Pasquantino will stop at second. It's 1-0 Kansas City. By the way, Sal Perez now a 12-game hitting streak. Royals strike first here, and that brings up Edward Olivares hitting 209. And he pops the first pitch up to Judge in right. Near the line. Judge will make the catch and fire into third. Pasquantino stays put. 2 away. So So Witt basically kicked up chalk. By the way, I forgot to look at the box score. Nicky Lopez at third, Witt at short, Pasquantino at first, Perez behind the plate, Olivares in right, Massey at second, Drew Waters back in center, Dozier in left, and Nick Pratto batting ninth and DHing. Massey hitting .247, takes a strike, 0-1. Well, it depends. You're going to know real quick if he's on too, Gibby. If he's on, the Yankees aren't going to get anything. If he's not, the Yankees will get 7 runs. That misses low to Massey, 2-1. And how can you tell that I'm not paying attention to the video game? Because I'm already losing. 2-2. We're not paying attention as much. Wow. Of course, we're also not getting some really clear-cut calls from this umpire. The 3-2 popped up to left center. Cabrera there, waves off Bader. Makes the catch, and that will end the inning. We go bottom 1. Yankees now down 1-0. Sal Perez, though, delivers an RBI single. Exactly, Gibby. It's the arm angle on the slider. Brady Singer, 21st start of the year, a 4-6 record, a 3.31 ERA, about a 2.5 to 1 strikeout to walk ratio. So we're tied at 3 again in Queens. Harrison Bader hitting .313, 33 homers, 78 RBI. First pitch from Singer. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. Singer, a sinker, slider, changeup, fastball pitcher. He'll hit 96 on the gun. The 1-1 from Ottavino. Swing and a miss by Volpe, I believe that is. Yes, 1-2. Volpe trying to give the Yankees back the lead with one swing, because he also knows as that's chopped to second. Massey throws out Bader, one away. If Volpe makes a better play on that ground ball and they get the double play, that inning never happens. Bader followed by Peraza, Ohtani, Judge, then Rizzo, as that's a leadoff double at least for Volpe. Then LeMahieu, Cabrera, Trevino, and speaking of Volpe, he's batting ninth for us. And Volpe with a leadoff double down the right field line, trying to make up for his bad play at short, as this one hammered the right field. Fairly deep run down out there by Olivares, 2 away. No win today in the Bronx. Ohtani, 22 home runs, 60 RBI. Well, here's the Yankees again, a chance to retake the lead, as Ohtani swings to a sinker, 0-1. Volpe's average now got back up to 193. He doesn't want to leave Queens. The 0-1 swing and a miss, 0-2. He's 3 for 7, I think, in this 2-game series. As that brings up Jake Bauers. Just got to get the runner over Jake. Pitch off the plate, 1-0. And Ohtani serves this one to fairly deep left, but this is going to be over the head of Dozier. He misplayed it. He kind of tried to fake out Ohtani, but Ohtani has a 2-out double. Meanwhile, the 1-0 to Jake Bauers. Big-time Bauers. Let's go, baby. Ooh. He had a home run swing written all over that one, and he was just missed the fastball. Aaron Judge now hitting .408, 43 homers, 95 RBI. Chance to try to tie this game here in the first. Rolls this over to third. Nice play over there by the third baseman to throw out Judge. That's Lopez. And that will end the inning. Yankees strand a runner in scoring position. We go top 2. Drew Waters, 11 home runs, 32 RBI, a .329 average, will now lead off here against Kyle Wright. First pitch is high, 1-0. That's off the plate, 2-0. There's also off the plate to Bauers, 2-1. 2-0 to Waters. Wright struggling a bit here. Swing and a miss. There's a strike, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And this one rolled foul, 2-2. Meanwhile, the 2-1 from Ottavino. Oh, and Bauers shows bunt and pulls it back. The count now 3-1. I don't think anybody saw that coming. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Strike 3 on Waters. 1 away. Second K for Wright, and that will bring up the left fielder Dozier hitting .269. Takes a strike, 0-1. 3-1 now to Bauers. Volpe off a second. Nobody out. Top 8. 3-3 ball game. Oh, that was ball 4, and Bauers chased. The count now full. That's inside the Dozier. He'll back off the plate, 1-1. 1-1. Hammered foul. 1-2. Oh, Bowers. Killing me, Bowers. Come on, Jake! Now Ottavino checks on Volpe at second. And resets. As this one, little humpback liner back behind second. LeMahieu can't make the catch. It's a hit for Dozier. As Bader will fire in. So a one-out single. Royals are pesky. Royals are pesky the last couple of days. Volpe dancing off a second. Really annoying Ottavino. You love to see it. And Bowers swings and misses again on ball 4. Back foot slider. As this one chopped to Volpe at short, he'll flip to LeMahieu for 1. On to first, an inning-ending 6-4-3 double play. As we go bottom 2, still down by 1. Rizzo on an 8-game hitting streak, 355 average, 39 homers, 82 RBI. Come on, Yankees. Now you got to get a hit. I can't believe Bauer swung at ball 4 twice. As Singer misses outside 1-0. Now it's up to Stanton or Donaldson. Oh, goodness. Volpe's got to steal third, I think. As Rizzo skies one to deep left. This one slicing away from Dozier. And it is gone! A Yankee Stadium home run. Rizzo wrapped it around the foul pole. 3:25 to left. His 40th of the year. Goodbye, baseball! And it's 1-1 off of Rizzo's 40th of the year. He now has a 9-game hitting streak. And yeah, just wrapped it around the foul pole. Yeah, that was his pitch right there, Gibby, and Stanton just stared at it. As LeMahieu swings and misses on an outside slider, 0-1. Stanton can run into a cutter, absolutely. I just don't expect him to. It'll be an 0-1 from Ottavino to Stanton. I really wish they would stop showing this umpire cam because it really stinks. As LeMahieu fouls this back and out of play, 0-2. What's the umpire signaling it at? Well, Stanton now in an 0-2 hole as well. LeMahieu pushes it to the right side. Pasquantino feeds Singer covering, 1 away. Are they going to call a pitch clock violation? Are they going to take the strike back and call it a pitch clock violation? What, or a balk? What are they doing? Oswaldo Cabrera, 314, 31 homers, 63 RBI. They're going to call a balk on Ottavino? And Oswaldo Cabrera hammers one to right field. It's a base hit. It goes all the way to the scoreboard in right center. And Cabrera has himself a one-out double. So I guess they're calling a pitch clock violation. And it's now 1-1 to Stanton instead of 0-2? Is that what they're saying? Okay. All right, whatever you say, boss. Oh, the violation's on McNeil. McNeil was on the left side of second base is what they're saying. It is a 1-1. The violation was on Jeff McNeil. It was not on Ottavino. Jose Trevino takes a pitch outside, 1-0. McNeil was too far. He was to the left of second base, and they called it on him. Wow. Something new every day with the new rules. The 1-0 to Trevino. It's a shift violation, exactly. Trevino smacks it to the right side. It's a base hit. Cabrera being waved home. Olivares' throw is not in time. It's 2-1 Yankees here against Kansas City. Meanwhile, the 1-1 to Stanton is in the dirt, 2-1. So Jose Trevino delivers another RBI hit. He's been giving a lot of those lately, and that brings up Anthony Volpe, who right now is the go-ahead run in real life. He swings through a slider here, 0-1. Volpe, 325 average, 21 homers, 41 RBI. It'll be a 2-1 to Stanton. And he chases a bad pitch. Why do they keep swinging at all these bad pitches? 2-2. The 0-1 to Volpe, high and inside, 1-1. Stanton has struck out twice tonight. He's 0 for 3. Also hit to a terrific double play. You hate to say it because it's the Mets, but they turned a terrific double play on him. It'll be a 2-2 to Stanton, and he hits a chopper to the left side. Lindor backs up. Volpe goes to third. 2 away, though, and it's now up to Josh Donaldson. This one skied to deep right center. Catch is made out there by Waters. 2 away. Oh, that's easy, Kyle. It's because Giancarlo Stanton is an injury-prone doofus who never should have been traded for in the first place. Harrison Bader 0 for 1. So go ahead, run at third with 2 outs now for Josh Donaldson. 3-3 ball game. Both bullpens look absolutely bunk tonight. And Donaldson swings at the first pitch, pops it up to shallow left, and the Yankees don't get the job done. I think he's washed anyway, Gibby, as this one popped up, foul ground. Pasquantino makes the catch to end the inning, but the Yankees score 2. We go top 3, up 2-1. Yeah, Kyle, that would have been nice. We got all these old, washed-up pieces of garbage. Nicky Lopez 0 for 1 with a strikeout in his first at-bat. Takes a pitch off the plate, 1-0. Again, guys, don't forget to check out my new TikTok today on Star Wars. This is Sliced Foul, 1-1. Yeah, watching Stanton run, Kyle, is like watching a turtle crawl through the mud. I'm sorry, I get it. He's got all this upper body strength, but he's barely a baseball player at this point. As this is grounded to first, Rizzo is there, will wave right off, taking himself 1 away. Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Also stole a bag. And he takes a strike here, 0-1. It hit the chalk. Witt went the opposite field, it hit the right field line, and bounced into the seats as he fouls this off, 0-2. 2-1 Yankees, top of the third. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, tonight. Strike 3, 2 away. Third K for right. And that brings up Pasquantino, who walked in his first at-bat, hitting .285. 10 homers, 28 RBI. Takes a strike, 0-1. It was a strategic walk to Pasquantino, but it didn't work as Sal Perez delivered a single. And this one ripped foul, 0-2. Well, that's the thing, Gibby. The thing is, he's so scared. Like, I've never seen somebody get hurt more just from running the bases. He pulls his hamstring every time he tries to run. The 0-2 to Pasquantino. Hammered to left center field. That's going to be a base hit. Hanging slider from right. Bader will cut it off. Pasquantino does not have good speed. Bader's throw is offline, though, and it's a 2-out double. Yeah, Kyle, I mean, look, yeah, the bullpen didn't do the job. I've said it before. Jimmy Cordero, Boone gets obsessed with these reclamation projects out of the bullpen and then puts them in bad situations where they can't succeed. Sal Perez takes a strike 0-1. He's 1 for 1 with an RBI single. Now has 48 RBI on the year. And hammers a changeup foul 0-2. So now we got Tommy Kahnle on the mound for the Yankees. And now a hanging slurve ripped foul. Fortunately out in front of it. 0-2 still. And Perez fouls a tough one off there to stay alive. And Jeff McNeil up at the plate. He's the reason why the Yankees were able to score even 3 runs. It was his error trying to throw out IKF. And then IKF stole second, advanced on an error, and then stole home. The 0-2 again to Perez. Swing and a miss. Blew a fastball by him at 96. Royals strand a runner in scoring position. We go bottom 3 up 2-1. The 1-0 from Kahnle. McNeil pops it straight up on the infield. Rizzo down from first. He'll put it away. 1 away in the bottom of the 8th. Yeah, Kyle. Well, because the Yankees have the day off tomorrow, is what they were thinking. Get the last out and get out of the inning. But you could tell from his first, you could tell immediately. I told Gibby, you could tell immediately Marinaccio didn't have it. He's not a guy who can pitch 2 days in a row. He just isn't. The 0-1, and with everybody else in the pen, like, go to somebody else. As Peraza skies this to right, Olivares is there, makes the basket catch, 1 away. Meanwhile, there's a strike from Kahnle, 0-1. Shohei Ohtani doubled in the first. He's now 4 for 9 in this series. First pitch from Singer is a slider called off the plate, 1-0. Ooh, a generous call to Kahnle. Another terrible call by this awful, disgusting home plate umpire, 0-2. The 1-0, and Shohei Ohtani skies it to right center. And Waters is there in deep right center, makes the catch, 2 away. Yeah, Kyle, I've been saying the same thing for months, if not years at this point.
Now batting, right fielder,
Aaron Judge 0 for 1 with a ground out in his first at bat. Grounded out to Lopez at third. It'll be an 0-2 from Canely. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Well, at least somebody's pitching good tonight. And Judge will serve this to right field because of the shift. This will get down and 2 hops to the wall. Judge will round first. Olivares a strong throw, but it's offline. It's a 2-out double for the big fella. Well, he always was a reliable option, Kyle. And then he had so many injuries. Meanwhile, Aaron Judge now a 10-game hitting streak. And that brings up Anthony Rizzo, who had a solo home run back in the second. His second solo home run of the series. That's off the plate, 1-0 from Canely. And Rizzo slices this foul, 0-1. Francisco Alvarez, who scored one of the runs for the Mets that ended up tying the game. Off of Cordero. Rizzo fouls this off. 0-2. Meanwhile, 2-0 to Alvarez in real life. And Rizzo serves this down the left field line. Foul, still 0-2. The 2-0 to Alvarez. Pop foul and out of play, 2-1. That Rizzo takes one, 1-2. The 1-2 to Rizzo. Oh, and he plunked him right on the backside. So Rizzo will take his base. Meanwhile, Alvarez takes a strike, 2-2, and that brings up LeMahieu now with 2 outs and 2 on. This will be Singer's 30th pitch of the night. Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. Meanwhile, the 2-2 from Canely. He's pop foul and out of play. We'll do it again. The 0-1 to DJ. Late on a sinker, 0-2. The 0-2. Up and in, 1-2. Meanwhile, it'll be another 2-2 to Alvarez. The 2-2. Up and in, count now full to Alvarez. The 1-2 to LeMahieu. Serve to right, fairly deep, but playable for Olivares. He'll make the catch. The Yankee threat goes by the wayside. We go top 4. Yankees still up 2-1. Meanwhile, Alvarez takes time. And Edward Olivares will lead off. He's 0 for 1. Takes a strike. 0-1. Meanwhile, the payoff pitch to Alvarez from Canely. Grounded to the left side, just foul. Just foul of third. Olivares takes one down and in, 1-1. And this one chopped foul, 1-2. Good changeup there from Wright. 50th pitch of the day for Wright. It's grounded foul, and Canely strikes out Alvarez. We're going top 9, 3-3 ball game in Queens. As this one popped foul and out of play. Let's see if Rizzo, LeMahieu, and IKF can do it again. Another 1-2 to Olivares. Another foul ball, still 1-2. And the 1-2. Up and in, 2-2. Nice inning from Canely, though. Very nice inning. As this one sawed off, popped up to the right side, foul, still 2-2. I mean, it was great. It was great because he was safe, Kyle. I mean, he saw that Raley was wild, and he went on the right pitch. As this is grounded to LeMahieu, he'll throw out Olivares one away. That brings up Massey, who's 0 for 1, and thank goodness he did. That run right now is huge. There's a strike 0-1. Yeah, it'll probably be Holmes tonight, Gibby. It'll probably be Holmes, yeah. This one pop foul and out of play, 0-2. Right? Holmes and then King if it goes extras. That's low, 1-2, and then probably have King try to yeah, I mean you gotta the Yankees gotta score here. They gotta score here. 60th pitch of the day for Wright. The 1-2 to Massey. It's pop foul and out of play, and we'll do it again. Massey had a 2-run home run in yesterday's 6-3 loss against Nestor Cortez for the Royals. And another foul ball. And the 1-2. Well, the one thing they're definitely doing is getting Wright's pitch count up. All these foul balls. Just can't seem to put them away today. This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. The 1-2. And another foul ball. And it's inside, 2-2. Well, we'll see what happens here, Gibby. I mean, it'd be nice if Rizzo just rocked one and put it, you know, give us a home run. But both bullpens really stunk up Queens tonight. This one skied to center field. Bader is there, more right center now. Makes the catch, 2 away. Drew Waters 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Takes a strike at the belt, 0-1. Former Atlanta Brave. There's a generous strike, 0-2. The 0-2 to Waters. Smacked foul. Meanwhile, Rizzo takes a strike, 0-1. 70th pitch of the day for Wright. He's off the plate, 1-2. The 0-1 to Rizzo in the dirt, 1-1. Yeah, they're struggling right now, Gibby. They got a lot of injuries, too. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup, strike 3. We go bottom 4, still 2-1 Yankees. Oswaldo Cabrera 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored.
The left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Swing and a miss on a slider, 0-1. He scored on the Jose Trevino single. That right now, that runs the difference in the game. And he fouls a slider straight back, 0-2. Meanwhile, it'll be a 1-1 to Rizzo in real life. Robertson winds and deals. Oh, right there. Just dropped a curveball in, 1-2. As Cabrera swings and misses, gets away from Perez. He finds it, fires quickly to first, 1 away. Rizzo 0 for 2 tonight with a hit by pitch. Jose Trevino 1 for 1 with an RBI single. I believe has 33 RBI in the year as Jose swings to an inside sinker, 0-1. And Rizzo chases a pitch in the dirt, 1 away. Yeah, it's probably going to go to extras, Gibby, and we're going to probably lose in 10. Because that's fouled off 0-2. Like, like that's probably what's going to happen. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 away. Trevino chases one out of the zone, only the second K for Singer. Anthony Volpe 0 for 1 with a fly ball to, I believe, deep right, if I remember correctly. 40th pitch of the day for Singer. Is a strike, 0-1. DJ LeMahieu up at the plate. DJ's he did 0 for 3 tonight, but he's having better at-bats. As Volpe chops this to Massey at second, he'll throw him out. Yankees go in order. We go top 5, still up 2-1. Meanwhile, LeMahieu takes a strike right there in the edge with the cutter. And it's quickly 0-2. Hunter Dozier 1 for 1 with a single. Will now lead off here against Kyle Wright. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. And DJ grounds it just foul of third. Oh, no, it's a fair ball. My apologies. Again, this is what happens when the screen is yay big on your phone. I thought, the way it looked like, I thought the umpire raised his arms as if it was foul. But instead, it is a one-out double for DJ LeMahieu. And again, the Yankees will have a couple of cracks at taking the lead back. As Dozier checks swing, strike 3. Or excuse me, strike 2. I thought it was strike 3. Goodness, this is what happens. My attention is too divided between too much baseball. As that's down and into Dozier 2-2. It's why I can't stand when, and DJ LeMahieu will be pinch run for. That's up and in 3-2. Oswaldo Cabrera, he'll stay in the game and play second base. The payoff pitch to Dozier. Popped up to right. Judge is there. Makes the catch, 1 away. Nick Prado 0 for 1 with a ground out. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. See there, Kyle Wright third right now in the complete game list with Jacob deGrom. Cal Quantrill is just throwing up gem after gem in Cleveland. Is this chop foul 0-2 to Prado? Gleyber Torres looks like he's going to pinch hit for IKF. So actually, you know what's going to happen. Check swing. Did not go to the third base umpire. So IKF Gleyber will stay in and play second. Cabrera will go to left or go to right. and McKinney will go to center. So that's what's going to happen with the Yankee outfield alignment now that Gleyber is pinch hitting. Gleyber, of course, has a penchant for these big scenarios. He's also a terrible fielder. So we got worse defensively, but probably better offensively. And here's the thing. Considering all you need is a single, I don't know, I might have left IKF in there. As Prado down looking 2 away. 6 Ks for Wright now. He was at 83 pitches as he's labored to get through 5. Lopez fouls this back out of play 0-1. Only gave up the 1 run, though, back in the first. 6 Ks, 1 walk. As this one skied to dead center. Bader going back. Still back. Just shy of the track. He'll put it away. And we'll go bottom 5. Yankees still up 2-1. Meanwhile, it'll be a 1-1 to Gleyber. And with Wright getting roughed up a little bit. Just a little. You got a high pitch count. Michael King's going to start to warm. Looks like he'll pitch the 6th and maybe even the 7th for us. So Wright goes 5, gives up 1 through a lot of pitches in those 5 innings, though. Kind of like Verlander tonight is. Bader fouls off a sinker, 0-1. Meanwhile, it's a 2-1 now to Gleyber. Ooh, called low, 3-1. No, the umpire's not helping Gibby, as this one is lined to right center field, and that's a base hit. And it's going to roll all the way to the wall. Harrison Bader with a leadoff double here in the bottom of the 5th. Oh, that's it. Gleyber walks. So 2 on with 1 out for the Yankees, as that will pass the baton to Billy McKinney. Peraza 0 for 2. The Yankees playing a little small ball. Peraza tries to drop a bunt, but it doesn't work. And the Yankees 7, 8, 9 hitters, they're the ones who've been most of the offense tonight. So we'll see what McKinney can do. Jose Trevino on deck. That's called a strike to Peraza. Backdoor slider 0-2. The 0-2 to Peraza. Inside out into right field. It's going to dunk him for a base hit. Bader is being waved home. Olivares' throw will come into second. It's 3-1 Yankees. Oswald Peraza is 45th RBI of the year. Meanwhile, it'll be an 0-1 to Billy McKinney. Come on, Billy. Come on, Billy. Grounds to the right side. They're only going to get the out at first. Basically a swinging bunt. There goes Peraza trying to steal second. The throw down, not in time. That was more on Singer than it was on Perez. Peraza's 15th steal of the year. So Yankees looking for more. Ohtani 1 for 2 with a double and a fly out to right. And now Willie Calhoun is coming in to hit. Swing and a miss by Ohtani, 0-2. So Calhoun's going to pinch hit for Trevino, which means Higashioka will come in the 9th to catch. As Shohei Ohtani, if it's fair, it's gone. It is a foul ball. Just under 3 feet shy of the pole. So Boone playing his matchups. The 0-2 inside 1-2 to Ohtani. Righty versus lefty. The go-ahead run for the Yankees 90 feet away. 2 outs. Top of the 9, tied at 3. Calhoun takes one in, 1-0. The 1-2 to Ohtani is low, 2-2. The 2-2. Skied to center field, fairly deep. Waters goes back. He'll make the catch. Peraza will tag. The throw to third is offline. Peraza's in there, so it's a sac fly for Ohtani. Meanwhile, it's a strike to Calhoun. Ever so barely, 1-1. So Judge now in RBI opportunities, 1 for 2 with a double today. Just put the ball in play, big fella. Meanwhile, the 1-1 to Calhoun. Chop to the left side, tough play. Hurried throw in time because Calhoun, well, he runs like Stanton. That pitch is outside to Judge, 1-0. Ugh. Ugh. The 1-0, and Judge serves this to right, fairly deep. Olivares will make the catch. Peraza will tag. He will score easily. It's a sac fly RBI for Judge, and it's 4-1 Yankees. And that brings up Anthony Rizzo 1-for-1 with a solo home run tonight. Also hit by a pitch. I can't believe the Yankees blew the 2-run lead in the 7th, as that's fouled off 0-1. Maybe Boone will learn a little more about his pitchers. The 0-1 popped up to the third base side. Actually going to just stay fair near the line. Catch is made by Lopez. That will end the inning. Yankees score a pair of insurance runs, though. We go top 6. Yankees now up 4-1. And Michael King coming on for his 26th appearance of the year. A 3-1 record. A 1.49 ERA. 36 1/3 innings pitched. About a 6-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Bobby Witt Jr. 1-for-2 with a double and a run scored will lead off. Fouls the first pitch back out of play, 0-1. And that misses low, 1-1. And this one lined to Rizzo at first. He'll take it himself, 1 away. Vinny Pasquantino a walk and a double today, so he's having a nice day in the Bronx. Takes a strike, 0-1. And now this one grounded back to King. He'll field, fire to first. 2 quick outs here in the 6th. Sal Perez 1-for-2 with a single and an RBI back in the first. The only run so far for Kansas City. He takes one in off the plate, 1-0. Perez hitting .381 in his last 10 games. And this one lined to Rizzo at first. He'll knock it down. Recover, flip to King. Covering. We go bottom 6. 1-2-3 inning for King. Yankees still up by 3. Anthony Rizzo. Nice play and a hard hit ball by Perez. Now Taylor Clark comes in for Kansas City. So Singer goes 5, gives up 4. Clark, 41st appearance of the year, a 3-1 record, a 3.38 ERA, and 48 innings pitched. DJ LeMahieu 0-for-2. First pitch to DJ. It's grounded foul, 0-1. Oh, it's Albert. Oh, my God, Albert Abreu is in. You bring in Albert Abreu, but you don't go to Holmes or King in a tie game? Oh, my God. Swing and a miss by DJ, 0-2. Never mind. Game's over now. Game's over now. Albert Abreu, another reclamation project. DJ checked his swing. Did he go? No, says the first base umpire. One, 2. Outside, 2-2. And now the 2-2 served to the right side. Massey there, fields it on a hop. Fires to first, 1 away. Clark, a hard-throwing righty. A fastball, slider, and a changeup. He'll hit 98 in the gun. Cabrera 1-for-2 with a double and a run scored. And he grounds this hard to first. Pasquantino with the pick. Takes it himself, 2 away. Deep fly ball to right field by, I believe that's Beatty. And just shy of the track, the catch is made, 1 away. And we exhale. Jose Trevino 1-for-2 with a single and an RBI today. He's also struck out. I believe that's Bowers out there. As this one hit hard to the left side, and that's the second hit of the day for Jose. So Bowers now in right. Cabrera goes to left. McKinney goes to center. Higashioka is catching. Anthony Volpe 0-for-2. 2-out single for Trevino. And Volpe hammers one foul, 0-1. Long set by Clark. The 0-1, swing and a miss by Volpe, 0-2. Meanwhile, it's a 1-0 from Abreu. The 0-2 to Volpe, hammered to center field. And going back and making the catch is Waters to end the inning. So Yankees strand a runner and do not score. We go top 7. Yankees up 4-1. Yordan Alvarez got hurt today. He'll be out for 4 weeks. There's a strike from Abreu. Backdoor slider was that? Edward Olivares leads off against King, only threw 7 pitches in the 6th, so he's still out there for the 7th. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. The 2-1 now 3-1 from Abreu. As this one grounded up the middle, and that's a base hit. So Olivares a leadoff single. Well, the 3-1 from Abreu. Rounded to the left side, jammed him. Volpe is there, fires the first. Good throw, plenty of time. 2 away. There's a strike to Massey, 0-1. Good changeup there from King, and now swing and a miss on a sinker. 0-2. That's off the plate, 1-2. Funny enough, King actually does better against lefties the way this year's been going. Check swing, went around, says the umpire, 1 away. Drew Waters now 0-2 with a couple of strikeouts. Takes a strike, 0-1. And now this chop foul, quickly 0-2. Oof, another bad call by the computer, 1-2. And now the next pitch leads to a single. Unbelievable. Should have been strike 3 on the outside edge. Couldn't get the call. And that brings up Hunter Dozier as the tying run, who's 1-2. Takes a pitch high, 1-0. The 1-0 is a strike on the inside corner to Dozier, 1-1. Good changeup there. Seems to be the best pitch today for King. Went around on the sinker there, 1-2. And this served foul on the right field line, still 1-2. And a bit of a hanger off the end of the bat. Bader in deep center will make the catch. Olivares will tag, but with 2 outs, he'll stay put as Bader throws a strike into third. Meanwhile, the 1-2 from Albert Abreu. Eventually. I thought they had a timer on them nowadays. Check swing foul. Nick Pratto now 0-2. Takes a strike, 0-1. That's off the plate, 1-1. And this grounded foul, 1-2. The 1-2 to Pratto is high, 2-2. And this one chops softly to short. Volpe backhands, fires the first. Got him. Get up and stretch for going bottom 7. Yankees still up 4-1. Michael King does a good job for 2 innings. It'll now be a 2-2. And that's Daniel Lynch, 27th appearance of the year, a 4.96 ERA. He's thrown in every game this series. Harrison Bader 1-for-3 with a double and a run scored. Wandy Peralta starting to warm for the Yankees as Abreu strikes him out. And we're going to the 10th. Yeah, Gibby, hopefully the Yankees can get some runs here in the 10th and just put this one to bed. So Peralta warming to pitch the 8th. Bader 1-for-3 with a double and a run scored. Grounds this to the left side. Lopez is there, fires the first, 1 away. Yeah, Kyle, that was a good inning from him. I was surprised. I really thought the game might have been over. Oswald Peraza 1-for-3, a single, an RBI, a stolen base, and a run scored. Now his 45 RBI on the year and grounds this foul of first, 0-1. The 0-1. Hammered to left field and deep. Going back is Dozier. Still back at the track. It's over his head and 1 hop against the wall. Peraza has himself a 1-out double. Wide turn at second, but he'll hold. Dozier did a good job playing it. Peraza's 15th double of the year. Shohei Ohtani 1-for-3 with a double and a flyout. 2 flyouts to center field. Grounds this up the middle. It's actually off of Lynch, and that was going to save a run. If that gets by Lynch, that's clean in the center field. Peraza scores. An infield single for Ohtani. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge 1-for-2 with a double and a sacrifice fly RBI. And Aaron Judge skies this to dead center field and deep. Going back on the track, looking up, it's gone! Goodbye, baseball! Aaron Judge, his 44th of the year, this one to dead center. He has homered in every game this series. A 3-run bomb to dead center to bust it wide open. It's 7-1 New York. All rise. Aaron Judge deems this ball guilty and banishes it to the netting above Monument Park. 430 to dead center. And that's going to do it for Lynch, who also had seen all 3 games this series. Josh Taylor making his 20th appearance of the year now, a 1-0 record, a 5.63 ERA. Rizzo 1 for 2 with a solo home run and a hit by pitch. And it's popped out to third, rolls this to the right side. Fielded there by Massey. He'll go to first, 2 away. Come on, guys, just get the ghost runner in. It's 0-2. You just got to get the ghost runner in. DJ LeMahieu 0 for 3 today. Grounds this to the right side. Massey will throw him out, and that will end the inning. And Volpe struck out on 3 pitches. The kid really struggles when there's some pressure on him sometimes. God, why doesn't anybody talk to him? Wandy Peralta coming in for his 28th appearance of the year, a 2-1 record, a 1.93 ERA. He'll face Nicky Lopez 0 for 3 with a flyout in his last at-bat. That's low and outside, 1-0. Well, and now it's up to, Jake Bowers and then Stanton. This fouled back out of play, 1-1. That's the thing, Yankees don't score here. Mets can play small ball and end it in the 10th. I said it. I said it when we didn't score in the 8th or 9th. I'm like, we're gonna lose at the bottom of the 10th. Because the Yankees just can't play small ball. They're not contact hitters. As this is grounded to Peraza at third, he'll go to first. 1 away. Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3, a double, a stolen base, and a run scored. Takes a strike on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Absolutely, Buck is on the hot seat. Kyle, absolutely. The 0-2 to Witt. Grounded just... Oh, no, that's a fair ball. That's a fair ball, says the umpire. Witt thinks about second, but holds at first with a single. So, it'll be a 1-2 to Bowers. So what, Kyle? You got to get rid of... The Mets have one of the highest payrolls in baseball. Somebody's head has to roll. Right now, they're 5 games under 500. Obviously, 6 if they lose tonight. As this is hit to Volpe, he'll go to second for 1. Back to first in time. What a turn by LeMahieu. What a double play by the Yankees. 6-4-3. As Bowers skies one to shallow center. The catch is made. The runner tags, but stays put at second. And now it's up to Giancarlo Stanton. God help us. Ozzie Cabrera 1 for 3, a double and a run scored. Scott Efros warming. Looks like he'll pitch the 9th for the Yankees. Yankees up 7-1 here in the bottom of the 8th. Cabrera swings to a fastball, 0-1. He has struck out, grounded out to first, and doubled. Now would be a great time for a home run, Stanton. Oh, I agree completely, Kyle, as Cabrera hits one off the top of the wall, and he'll have his second double of the day. Yeah, Gibby, it's sickening to watch. It's sickening to watch. But I agree, Kyle. I'd rather have Buck than Boone as well. It's not Buck's fault that his bullpen has one of the worst ERAs in baseball. Just same way, Boone does not set his bullpen up, and we still have the best ERA. So Cabrera gets his second double of the game. That brings up Jose Trevino. He's 2 for 3 with 2 singles and an RBI. Now it's 33 on the year. And he gets plunked by Taylor. So that'll put 2 on with nobody out. Yeah, it looks like they're intentionally walking him, Gibby. They want nothing to do with Stanton. They would much rather face Donaldson, and you can't blame them. As Volpe skies one towards fairly deep right, Olivares is back. He'll make the catch. Cabrera will tag. It's a solid throw by Olivares, but it's offline. So runner to the corners now with 1 out for Bader. Bader 1 for 4, a double and a run scored. By the way, the Yankees have not won a game this year that Josh Donaldson has homered in, I believe. As Bader gets plunked, Taylor super wild. Base is now loaded, and that brings up Oswald Peraza, who's 2 for 4 tonight. And surprise, surprise, Donaldson grounds out. All right, let's go. Yankees about to lose here in the 10th. Peraza, a double and a single today. He's also flied out twice. Also has an RBI. Takes a pitch high from Taylor, 1-0. So Bader got plunked. Trevino got plunked. Shame Donaldson didn't get plunked. The 1-0. Swing and a miss by Peraza, 1-1. The 1-1 to the Rook. It's low, 2-1. And now the 2-1. Backdoor slider in there for a strike. The count now 2-2. Taylor trying to keep everything away from Peraza, but he'll go the other way. The 2-2. Grounded up the middle. It's off of Taylor. And this should be an infield single and an RBI. It's 8-1 New York. Peraza hit a rocket off of Taylor's backside. And he is down. And he does not feel good. But he's going to stay in the game to face Ohtani, who's 2 for 4 with a single and a double. And now he'll ground this to first. This could be 2. Pasquantino to second for 1. Back to covering is Taylor on the throw from Witt. It's a 3-6-1 double play, and that will end the inning. But the Yankees get another run. And at the end of 8 full, it's 8-1 New York. So in comes Scott Effross, his 25th appearance of the year, a 1-1 record, 5 saves, 1.17 ERA, and 30 and 2/3 innings pitched. Sal Perez 1 for 3, a single and an RBI today. Drove in the only Kansas City run in the first. And he takes a first pitch fastball for a strike, 0-1. As this is chopped foul, 0-2. Another foul ball, still 0-2. And this one served to right field. This is going to be a base hit. It's going to go all the way to the wall. Perez, not fleet of foot. Judge has a good arm. The throw, not in time. A leadoff double for Perez. Is that Abreu still in there? Perez's 11th double of the year, his second hit of the day. And Olivares hammers one on the left field line. It will just slice foul. Whew. Effross got away with one there. As this one is served to right field, that's going to be a base hit. Perez is going to hold at third. Down by 7. Back-to-back hits from Effross. Not good. That brings up Michael Massey. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Yeah, it looks like that's Abreu still in there. Trying to strike out Vientos. It'd be a huge deal if he did, the same way they struck out Volpe. And the 0-1, chopped foul, 0-2. Obviously, Yankees will trade a run for the double play if they can get it. The 0-2, backdoor slider, froze him, one away. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Everything on the outside corner, and that slider came back and kissed the corner to punch out Massey. Drew Waters 1 for 3. Takes a pitch low, 1-0. And that, wow, another bad call by the umpire, 2-0. Unbelievable. And this one served to center field. Bader makes the basket catch. Perez will tag. He will come home and score on a sac fly. Big strikeout for Abreu. One away now in the bottom of the 10th against the Mets. Wow, he got him to swing on a bad pitch. So Bader makes a nice basket catch. 2 away. Royals down to their last out now. And now they're going to pull Abreu. I don't understand Boone. Dozier 1 for 3. Chops this foul 0-1. Now hammers this foul 0-2. Royals down to their last strike. The 0-2. Chop foul still 0-2. I didn't see who they're bringing in, Gibby. I didn't see. But all I know is that I can't stand Boone. I can't stand the way he manages the game. As Dozier chases one out of the zone. Strike 3. Yankees win 8-2. Efros gives up a run in the 9th, but nothing else. Wright will get the win. He is now 10-3. Oh, another reclamation project, Gibby. Although he's pitched very good. Honestly, I would have went to him before I went to Jimmy Cordero. Wright improves to 10-3. Singer drops to 4-7. The Yankees sweep the Royals. Aaron Judge, your player of the game, 2 for 3. A 3-run home run, an RBI sac fly, and a double. So 4 RBIs for Judge. Wright, 1 run, 1 walk, 6 strikeouts, 4 hits, and 5 innings pitched. Singer, 4 runs, no walks, 2 strikeouts, 7 hits in 5 innings pitched.
2 runs, 9 hits.
Hey, and we got a boss pack to open. Hey, look at that. We're going to play the Mets in our game now. Verlander versus Cole, just like tonight. Oh, man. Oh, goodness. I want to play a third game. I thought the game would be over. The plan was to play a third game so that I could watch the Mets and the Yankees on my phone. And they're still playing the dang nabbit game. Like, I want to do a TikTok tonight because I really want folks to go watch my Star Wars video. Oh, God. But I can't do a TikTok on my phone if... And I don't want to have the TikTok on and ESPN because I could probably put ESPN on my other computer over there. Oh, goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. What am I going to do? As a deep fly ball to right field. And game's over anyway. Game's over anyway. Nick Ramirez, game's over anyway. So there you go. The Yankees helped me out. Like I told you, Boone does his stuff, and the Yankees were going to lose in the 10th. My original prediction came true. God, I hate Aaron Boone. Abreu just struck out the last 2 guys he faced. He just struck out the last 2 guys he faced. Let's go to another pitcher. Well, you know what? We should have lost yesterday, and we should have won today. So it should have been a split anyway. But that is that is why the Yankees will never win a championship with Boone as the manager. Because as long as Boone is the manager, they will find ways to lose games like tonight. I'm going to run a commercial and start TikTok. I'll be right back. What a joke. If you can still hear me, oh, I'm still furious. I'm still furious at Aaron Bleepin' Boone. set this up. The Yankees knew I wanted to go live on TikTok. And so Nick Ramirez came on to be like, don't worry, guy, I got you. I'm going to end it right here for you. Yeah. It's that generation, Seamus. They're from the same generation of ball player. Baldelli and Boone have their heads so far up their own butts. Anyway, I'm not going to finish that sentence. He's another reclamation project, Kyle. He's another one of these guys they found on the trash heap. The sad thing is, he's pitched good. I would not have put him in this situation. He should have pitched in the 7th instead of Cordero. Like, this isn't hard. These are your players. Know their strengths. Hello, TikTok! Yankees versus Mets. We're gonna have a fun one tonight. Verlander versus Cole, just like in real life. Third game of the evening. What's up, Riley? How's it going? So after the day off, everybody out of the pen is well rested. No, he doesn't know about Boone doesn't know about a damn about the game. He doesn't know anything about his players. No, they didn't, Riley. They lost 4-3. And yes, Braves 85-15. 85-15, yes. Oh, goodness. Man, everybody's red hot right now. I don't want anybody to pull. So, I mean, I guess, you know what? Maybe I give take LeMahieu out. Maybe give Tommy Edman a day. Let's move him down to the 9 hole. Yeah, we'll give LeMahieu a day off. And let's see, get Edman some at-bats. Yeah, exactly, Kyle. Yeah, the Yankee... Eric, thank you for the follow, by the way. The Yankee offense is nothing without Judge. Absolutely. Not yet, Braves. Getting there. Yeah, phones... I thought that was going to be I thought that might have won us the game, but Aaron Boone mismanages the bullpen yet again. Yet again. Anyway, so we're going to give Tommy Edman the start as a switch hitter in the 9 hole. Other than that, everything else is the same. So, Yankees found a way to win a game they should have lost yesterday and found a way to lose a game they should have won today. So they got the split either way. Now they have a day off, and they're going to ship up to Boston. The Braves were only an offensive team when Aaron Judge is healthy. That's the problem. So, second half of the Subway Series this year. Well, that's good for Toronto, Riley. Cole making his 21st start of the year, a 15-1 record, a 3.01 ERA, a whip well under 1, and about a 11-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Guys, don't forget, I did a special Star Wars video today. If you guys can check that out as well. Don't forget, if you're over on TikTok, check that out. Check out my other videos. I could use some help with some views. The algorithm has been hating on me lately. Starling Marte, 2 home runs, 26 RBI, and a 265 average will lead off here against Gerrit Cole. And he takes a strike, 0-1. Well, Braves fan, that's a good thing for you that the Braves bullpen didn't stink today. So, it happens. There's a strike at the knees to Marte, 0-2. Oh, as soon as it went to extras and we didn't score, I knew the game was over. Knew the game was over as soon as we didn't score because, again, Yankees can't play small ball. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Trevino will find it and throw to first to complete the play, 1 away. And that will now bring up Brandon Nimmo, hitting .318. There's a strike, 0-1. Reese, thank you for the share. Because we're going to try and fix what happened to today's game. That's outside 1-1. Yeah, Len, but you got to make contact. Gotta make contact. He struck out on 3 pitches, Len. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. Yeah, Jesse Chavez was saying, I've heard that he's your best pitcher right now at the pen. Riley Donaldson can't hit his way out of a paper bag. He's hitting, what, $130? Oh, that's a shame, Braves fan. I'm sorry. Is this one grounded to the left side? Volpe deep in the hole. A Jeter-esque throw. Not in time. Nimmo's too fast. An infield single. Exactly, Riley. That's the thing. It's hard to bunt because you really want 2 runs because of the ghost runner. But at the very least, you got to make contact. You can't strike out on 3 pitches. Marty, thank you for the share. What's up, William? How's it going? Nice, Patrick. Nice. There's a strike to Neal, 0-1. He's hitting .268 on the year with 6 home runs and 35 RBI. And takes a strike, 0-2. 85 and 15, Evan. What's up, Jack? Thank you for the follow. I mean, he had a good series. I mean, to be fair, if he made a better play in the field, that would have been a double play, and the Mets would have never got the tying run there. Nimmo trying to go to third. Judge's throw. Not in time. Back-to-back singles with 1 out here in the top of the first. Yeah, Len, I wouldn't hate that. I wouldn't hate that. I mean, I don't hate it, Riley, but it's interesting. It does make things interesting, and it obviously speeds the game up. Nice, William. Well, Braves, I mean, he's a decent player. He gives you depth at the first base position as Alonso takes one inside 1-0. But yeah, Len, call it Peraza. Alonso, 20 home runs, 61 RBI. That's inside 2-0. Yeah, Mike, I've been saying to cut Donaldson for a year and a half. I hated that trade when it happened. As that's fouled off 2-1. Adam, no offense, I have no idea what the... outside of what Ellie De La Cruz is doing, I have no idea what the Reds are doing. Is this one hammered to dead center? Bader is there, will make the catch. It'll be a sac fly for Alonso, his 62nd RBI, and it's 1-0 Mets. Wow, Patrick, well, that's a good comeback. Yeah, he's average at defense, Riley, at this point. Kurt, thank you for the share. Tyler, I don't know. I was just saying that on Twitch. Why not go to Holmes or King? And here's the thing. Abreu was actually dealing. Why take out Abreu at that point? Stop with the matchup garbage. The 2-0. Swing and a miss by Lindor, 2-1. Yeah, he was good with the Jays, Riley. He's not good anymore. There's a strike, 2-2. The 2-2 to Lindor. Fouled back out of play, still 2-2. Freed? Who got Freed? I thought you guys had Freed. I got Kyle Wright. Kurt, we split the series. Give me a break, buddy. Give me a break. The AL Central is a disgrace, Luke. The entire division should be thrown out of baseball. As that's going to come up and in and hit Lindor. No intent there on a 2-2 count, just a cutter that got away from him. Yeah, Billy Cooper, thank you for the share. Billy, they got it. The Yankees need to get Judge back. And they need to get rid of Stanton and Donaldson. Riley, because they're all awful. The Twins are lucky that they're in first place. Swing and a miss by Beatty, 0-2. Yeah, I don't know about that, Tyler. Yeah, exactly, Mike. Like, give me a break, Mets fans. Like, you're still 4 games under 500. Even a blind squirrel finds a nut every now and again. Yeah, Darren, but they should get rid of him because he's a bum. Exactly, Tyler. Why not go to Peralta? Is this grounded foul at the plate? Still 1-2. Yeah, Braves, exactly. Well, Adam, I hope the A's keep winning because they're playing the Rays right now. Strike 3, Beatty down looking. We go bottom 1. But the Mets put a run up as Cole has a terrible first inning. Here in the Bronx, Justin Verlander, 7-7 record, 3-time Cy Young winner, making his 19th start of the year, a 3.44 ERA, a whip at 1.1, and about a 3-1 strikeout to walk ratio. Yes, Luke, they did. And they're still only 2 games above 500. And yes, Luke, also, by the way, it's the first time in 22 years the Twins beat the Yankees in the season series. They were due. Again, even a broken clock is right twice a day. Bader hitting .312 with 33 homers and 78 RBI. Takes a pitch inside, 1-0. Verlander, a fastball, slider, curveball, changeup pitcher. He'll hit 98 on the gun. And Bader pops him up. Hanging curveball, just got underneath it, deep left. And the catch is made, one away. Exactly, Tyler. Look now at the Yankee lineup. We'll also look at the Mets real quick. Bader, followed by Peraza, Ohtani, Judge in right, Rizzo at first, Cabrera in left, Trevino behind the plate, Volpe at short, and Tommy Edman gets the start today at second base. Exactly, Mike. You're celebrating regular season wins like you actually won something. Cooper, thank you for the share. Exactly, Braves fan. Exactly. Peraza hitting .273. Smacks this hard to first. Alonso there will take it himself. And 2 quick outs for Verlander. And that brings up Ohtani hitting an even .300, 22 homers, 60 RBI. The wind blowing in from right tonight. And the first pitch to Ohtani is hammered to the right side, but because of the shift, the second baseman is there, fires the first. The Yankees go in order, 1, 2, 3. I know, PJ, it was a great play. I really thought we might have had this one tonight. Yeah, the Yankees need Ohtani. Yeah, Mike, he's not doing bad. I don't get it either, because you also downgrade your defense. Eugenio Suarez, former Mariner, .264, 19 homers, 46 RBI. Actually, let's do a quick look at the box score. Marte in right, Nimmo in center, McNeil at second, Alonso at first, Lindor at short, Beatty at third, Suarez the DH, Alvarez behind the plate, and DJ Stewart, former Oriole, in left. I don't know about that, Kurt. That would be something, Braves. But he's another right-handed hitter. He's another righty. Unless we give up Donaldson or Stanton for him, then I'd be okay with it. Suarez takes a pitch 0-1. And that's inside 1-1. He had a bad year last year, Darren. He had a really bad year. As this one line foul 1-2. So far, Adam, I do think De La Cruz will live up to the hype, yes. As this one popped up to right. Another hanger from Cole that he got away with. Judge in the corner makes the catch, 1 away. Francisco Alvarez, 8 home runs, 20 RBI, a .254 average. Yeah, that would have been a better move, Tyler. Yeah, I agree with that. Better than Donaldson. And IKF at least is hitting .240 this year. There's a strike to Alvarez, 0-2. I did not see that, Mike, no. Good for Aaron Hicks. I'm glad that now that he grew a beard, his power has come back to him. Swing and a miss. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. 2 away. That's also a good point Seamus mentions on Twitch, as Kyle mentioned that the Yankees should have got Bryce Harper at some point when he was a free agent, as that misses outside 1-0. Harper probably would not have thrived as a Yankee. So there's a strike at the knees, 1-1. Yeah, I don't know about Babe Ruth, but he's definitely turned a corner, Darren, as that's off the plate, 2-1. And that's the thing. A lot of guys sometimes just can't handle the pressure in New York. Is this fouled back out of play, 2-2. You know, Braves fan, I'll do that because at least Rosario plays. Bader's always hurt. And I'm going to say it right now, the Yankees should not re-sign Harrison Bader. Luis Severino, Harrison Bader, all these guys should be let go next year. As that's line to Edman to end the inning. We go bottom 2. Yankees still down 1-0. Aaron Judge, 44 homers, 99 RBI, and a .410 average on a 10-game hitting streak. He'll lead off the bottom of the second against Verlander. Fouls off a fastball, 0-1. I wouldn't mind Bellinger. Exactly, Mike. As Judge rolls this to the left side, Lindor deep in the hole, settles, fires, just got him, 1 away. Yeah, I've said it again. I'll say it again and again and again and again. Fire Cashman, fire Boone. Yeah, Seamus, that's a good point. A lot of guys put a lot of personality into their beards. A little weird, but it is what it is. As Rizzo fouls a fastball back out of play, 0-1. Yeah, Tyler, like I said, he's a free agent at the end of the year as well. 0-2 and another swing and a miss by Rizzo. The Orioles will be a while. Riley, honestly, even with the Yankees losing tonight, we're still the 5 seed in the American League. It'll be Yankees-Orioles in the first round. Should be a good matchup. So that's high, 1-2. Braves, I said Boone should have been fired and Mattingly should have been hired as the manager last year. As Rizzo is going to hammer this to right center field, it's going to be a base hit. It's going to get cut off out there by Nimmo and holds Rizzo to a single. I would do it. Seamus says if I saw Jose Abreu shave his facial hair, I'd pass out and faint. Yeah, that's maybe too. That could happen too, Tyler. The American League, I feel like we know who the top 6 will be. It's just a matter of seeding. As that's fouled off by Cabrera, 0-1, 316 average, 31 homers, 63 RBI. And now the 0-1 is outside, 1-1. Cabrera has hit into 11 double plays this year. Rizzo off of first. The 1-1 off the plate, 2-1. Seamus, who is a Twins fan, says his team does not deserve to be in the playoff picture, and you are correct, sir. But it is what it is. Swing and a miss, 2-2 by Cabrera. It is what it is. I would do that, Patrick, sure. As much as I love Nestor. Cabrera checks his swing, did not go. The count now full. Well, the Judge is the entire offense. He really lifts everything up. The Yankees score 2 to 3 runs more a game. As strike 3, Cabrera down looking on a good changeup, 2 away. Ohtani is not staying in Anaheim. Everybody around Ohtani says not only does he want to get out of Anaheim, but that he's leaning towards the Yankees. Ohtani will not stay in that dump down in Anaheim. That's fouled back in that play, 0-1. Trevino, 290 average, 8 home runs, 33 RBI. Me too, Tyler. Rizzo off of first. The 0-1 to Jose is low, 1-1. There is a report that the people around Ohtani says that he wants out of Anaheim and he's leaning towards New York. So unless it is a massive monster deal from Anaheim, he ain't staying. As Trevino swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, Alvarez throws the first to complete the play, and we go top third, still down 1-0. Yes, Seamus, you're right. You might have a losing record team make the playoffs out of the AL Central. You're absolutely right. I mean, maybe he does, Braves fan. Maybe he does. Maybe he's using it to drive up the price. I don't know. But we'll see, as there's a strike to Marte, who struck out in his first at-bat, 0-1. Now takes one low, 1-1.
1-0.
The 1-1 to Marte. Hammered foul, 1-2. Yep, they're in first place tie, but if they weren't winning their division, they wouldn't even be in the playoff picture. As that's low, 2-2. Seamus, that is insane. As this one chopped softly to Tommy Edman, he will field. Fire to first, 1 away. Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 1, a single and a run scored. Beat out an infield single and came around to score. Speed kills. We say it all the time as that's grounded foul, 0-1. Yep, I'm a Yankee fan too, buddy. That misses down and in, 1-1. And while Seamus also playing a franchise, he is 99-20 in his franchise as a Twins fan. That misses low, 2-1 to Nimmo. That's high, 3-0. 3-1, excuse me. Cole struggling a bit here with the 2-3-4 hitters. This chop foul to plate, 3-2. Michelle, thank you for the sub. Much appreciated. And this chop foul at the plate, still 3-2. Thank you, Log. Much appreciated. Adam, thank you for the follow. Yeah, Ty, to be fair, you could definitely get fat on a bad Tigers team, but we'll see what happens as Nimmo grounds it to Volpe. This time he will throw him out, 2 away. Jeff McNeil 1 for 1 with a single. Will now step up with 2 outs and no one on. Takes a pitch high and inside, 1-0. What's up, CGM? How's it going? I'm doing all right. There's a strike. 1-1. Yeah, CGM. Well, I think it's been a rough day for a lot of us here in baseball. As this one grounded back to Cole. He will field, fire to first, and has a 1-2-3 third. We go bottom 3. Yankees down 1-0. Yeah, I agree, Tyler. Yankees have to go up to Fenway and at least win the series. The Yankees lost the series to the White Sox, lost the series to the Red Sox, and split with the Mets. That's disgusting. They're 3-7 in their last 10.
For the Yankees, the shortstop, Anthony.
Oh, that's something, CGM. Anthony Volpe now, 21 homers, 41 RBI, a 3.21 average. Fouls this back out of play, 0-1. Yeah, that's the other thing. The Yankees can only sweep the worst team in baseball. As this one is hammered to deep left center field. Nimmo back on the track. It's gone! Goodbye, baseball! Anthony Volpe, get that kid a meatball sub. His 22nd home run of the year. RBI 42 as he homers to lead off the third, and we're tied at 1. What a shot by Volpe as he turned on, I believe, an inside fastball and clobbered it into the Mets bullpen. 408 to left center, almost 102 off the bat. Yeah, Seamus Carlos Correa hitting 218. Not what you signed him for, as Tommy Edman playing second, batting ninth today, hammers that foul 0-1. Hitting 261. Yeah, CGM, that's funny. I need to see that post-game presser. That's funny. What's up, birds? How's it going? Edmund, 7 home runs, 29 RBI. It'll be an 0-1 from Verlander. That's inside 1-1. No, absolutely you did, Seamus. You didn't expect him to hit 218. I'm doing all right, birds. I'm doing all right. As Edmund now skies 1 to center field. Fairly deep, but playable. Nimmo is there. Makes the catch, 1 away.
Up next for the Yankees, the center fielder.
Michelle, you talking about Finelli? Yes, I hung out with Finelli, yes. Harrison Bader 0 for 1. That is surprising, Patrick, but yeah, I mean, he's always had the ability. You know, he's just putting it together now. That's low, 1-0. Happy to not be in Toronto. The 1-0. Bader swings to a fastball, 1-1. The 1-1 chases a slider out of the zone, 1-2. This is the third and final game, birds, but we just started the live because swing and a miss, strike 3-2 away. Because I was watching, I was watching the Yankees and Mets on my phone. That's why I did not start the live sooner. There's only one game on the live tonight, which also happens to be Yankees and Mets. I mean, Bellinger's having a resurgence in Chicago, Patrick, absolutely. Oswald Peraza 0 for 1. Fouls this back out of play 0-1. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran, Aries. It'll be a 0-1 from Verlander, and popped him up. Jammed him with a backdoor slider. Alonso makes the catch, and that will end the third. But the Yankees tie it up. Anthony Volpe is 22nd of the year. He should still be wearing 77 in real life. I bet you he'd be hitting better. We go top 4, tied at 1. That was a mistake for you guys, much like all the Yankee trades have been. That'd be interesting, Braves. Absolutely. Oh, there you go, Seamus. Yeah, it's a loud crowd. Loud crowd. Pete Alonso will lead off against Cole, and he'll take the lead right back. Cole has been prone to giving up the long ball this year, and that one would have been the second deck if it wasn't more left center. Goodbye, baseball. Alonso's 21st of the year. The polar bear strikes, and this crowd has gone ice cold. His 63rd RBI of the year. It's 2-1 Mets. Well, Aries, I hope the A's keep on winning. 4:45 to left, almost 110 off the bat. Yeah, that was a mistake. That was a fastball that drifted back middle. As Lindor now pops one up to center. Bader is there. Takes a couple steps in now. Makes the catch, one away. Yeah, I'm happy that Gary's finally found the home, Mark. As Brett Beatty 0 for 1 with a strikeout. Fouls one to the right, or the left side, excuse me, 0-1. Yeah, some guys just can't handle New York. And going to, you know, smaller markets like Baltimore or San Diego can be the best thing for them. Swing and a miss. 0-2. The 0-2 to Beatty. Strike 3, frozen with a slider. Good morning, good afternoon, good night, 2 away. Eugenio Suarez 0 for 1. He flew out to right in his first at-bat. Chases a high fastball, 0-1. Yeah, Mason, it was a weird 2-game series, right? We should have lost yesterday, and honestly, I think you should have lost today. Instead, we won yesterday, and you won today, and so it probably is how it should be, is that we should have probably split. So, this one grounded foul, 0-2. Yeah, Mark, Diamondbacks, we're going to probably win the division. As this one grounded softly to Peraza at third, he will charge, fire to first, and that will end the inning. But Pete Alonso with a leadoff home run gets that run right back for the Mets. We go bottom 4, down 2-1. Corbin Carroll is going to be a superstar.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter.
I don't know about Hicks being Barry Bonds, but he's definitely been a lot better. Shohei Ohtani 0 for 1 with a ground out. He's going to get himself a shot up the middle for a base hit here. Oh, it's knocked down by Nimmo. He misplayed it. Ohtani takes a wide turn at first, but he holds there with a leadoff single. Yeah, well, Riley, yeah, I mean, Eichel's got a cup now, so that is something. I don't think McDavid's ever going to win a cup in Edmonton. I'm going to say it right now. Yeah, Mark, probably already. Yes, I have, Riley, but not on the live. I did earlier on Twitch. Yeah, Isaac, if the Giants can stay hot, we'll see what happens. You know, Mason, I'm okay with it. You know, he's coming back home to the Garden. As Judge swings through a backdoor slider, 1-1. I'm in LA, Seamus. The air quality always sucks here, so. I mean, you'd have to give, like, a couple of big bats tie and a couple of big arms, honestly. Swing and a miss, 1-2 to Judge. Phil Kessel now with 3 cups. Patrick, how about that? But yeah, I like Peter Laviolette. I really do. I think it's actually going to be a good trade, for a good hiring for us. I feel bad for Gallant. But obviously the team needed a change. The players weren't responding. And now hopefully he can get the Rangers over that hump. The 2-2. And Judge will serve this to right center field. It's going to be a base hit. It's going to go almost all the way to the wall. It's cut off by Nimmo. They're waving Ohtani home. The relay is not in time. It's an RBI double for Aaron Judge as Ohtani scores from first. Judge gets his 39th double of the year and RBI number 100 here in game 101. It's 2-2 in the Bronx. Exactly, Patrick. I remember. That's what I'm saying. He's got 3. 2 with the Pens and now 1 with Vegas. Tarasenko, Mason. I'd rather bring back Tarasenko. Swing and a miss by Rizzo, 0-1. Rizzo singled in his first at-bat. So Judge off of second, the 0-1, and Rizzo, he's going to pop it straight up. Hanging curveball, but he jammed him a bit. Alonso in foul ground makes the catch. So Judge stays put at second. Rizzo does not get the job done and at least get the runner over. Yeah, I know he got hit by a pitch and he's going to miss some time now, Isaac. Oswaldo Cabrera 0 for 1 will now step up to the plate and foul a fastball straight back, 0-1. Haniger's a good player, but he can never stay healthy. He's another one of those guys. The 0-1 is low to Cabrera. He struck out looking on a 3-2 pitch in his first at-bat. The 1-1 from Verlander. And that's off the plate, 2-1. Yeah, Mark, it might be a rebuilding time for the Suns. I'm shocked. And that's the other thing, too, guys. If I don't respond to a comment, it might be just because it scrolled by so fast that I missed it. So, again, I know it might be a pain, but if you can repeat yourself, because I might, it's harder for me to scroll and when I'm talking to Twitch and TikTok and obviously playing the game. Cabrera grounds this to second. McNeil will throw out Cabrera. Judge will go to third. 2 away, though, here in the 4th. Jose Trevino struck out in his first at-bat. Also, if you can, please check out today's TikTok about Star Wars. I'd really appreciate it. I really don't want some of these, when I go off-brand, which, of course, my baseball tends to be my brand, I don't want to... I don't want these to hurt my algorithm too much. As this is grounded to Lindor, he'll easily throw out Trevino. Yankees strand a runner at third. We go top 5, but Aaron Judge ties the game back up at 2. We go top 5, all knotted up. It's kind of a mix, Braves. It depends. We have some real loyal folks on Twitch, and I appreciate all of you. But sometimes I'll get some spikes on TikTok, and I'm just like, holy cow. Like, I got like, sometimes I'll have 200-300 people here in the room. Not so much tonight, but I appreciate all you guys who are here as well. As there's a strike to Alvarez. You guys are the diehards, and I appreciate it. The 0-1, check swing, went around 0-2. I know you're here, Riley. I just said it. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. As this one popped up to right, Judge coming in, makes the catch, 1 away. Yeah, Mark, I mean, a more physical NBA team can go far. DJ Stewart 0 for 4 on the year. Recently picked up off of waivers. Grounds this back to Cole. He's now 0 for 5 as Cole fires the first, 2 away. Ooh, Patrick, I know a lot of good hockey players. Starling Marte 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. Ground out to second. Takes a strike, 0-1. And the 0-1. Another strike, 0-2. Phil Kessel is a good hockey player, Riley. So I threw a combined no-hitter, Braves fan. Kyle Wright got hurt in pregame warm-ups, and I used 6 bullpen guys to throw a no-hitter against the Red Sox. This is chopped to Peraza at third. Strong throw to first. We go bottom 5, still tied at 2. Yeah, Kaprizov's a good one. Heinen's solid. Dalton Heinen, absolutely, Patrick, yeah. We will see what happens, Mark, absolutely. Anthony Volpe homered in his first at-bat against Verlander. Will now lead off the bottom of the 5th and rolls one foul out in front of a slider, 0-1. Verlander, very economical, only 9 pitches an inning at this point. The 0-1, swing and a miss, 0-2. Not really, Ty, but you know what? My friend coaches the Puerto Rican hockey team, national hockey team. They just beat Jamaica in a tournament, which is a really big deal for them. Jamaica was undefeated. I also did not know that Puerto Rico or Jamaica had hockey teams, but my friend coached them to a championship. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Pitching on Hall of Fame, hitting on veteran, Jay. No, Riley, I don't think Boone is a good manager at any level. Yeah, I know, Ty. I know. Tommy Edman 0 for 1. Fouls off a slider. 0-1. The 50th pitch of the day from Verlander is high, and it's now 1-1. Good take there by Tommy Edman. Batting 9th tonight. Yes, I am very happy for him. The 1-1. Rolled fouls. Now 1-2. Yeah, he's won a lot of championships. He also won a championship in AA college, and NCAA AA, as this is line to third. Beatty with the nice catch to rob Edman of a hit, 2 away. He won a championship in England where he was a coach. Jay, I do not play people when I stream. I will play people online when I'm not streaming, but it's hard to play people and do the commentary and talk to TikTok and Twitch. NL East, it's going to be the Braves, Birds. Sorry, buddy. Phillies might make a run for a wild card, but I think the Braves are going to win the division again. It'll be an 0-1 to Harrison Bader. Fouled back and out of play, 0-2 as Verlander dials it up to 95. The 0-2 is low and outside, 1-2. Take care, Braves fan. Have a good one, buddy. That's just off the plate. The count levels at 2-2. Verlander not happy about that non-call, but probably the right one. The 2-2. Check swing did not go. The count now full. Verlander nibbling on the edges and not happy. Not getting either of those calls. The payoff pitch now to Bader. Jammed him with a fastball. Popped up to shallow right center. McNeil will be the one who makes the catch, and we will go top 6 as the Yankees go in order. Yankees and Mets in the second half of the Subway Series. Still tied at 2. I do tie. I have a lot of baseball cards back in Jersey. Brandon Nimmo, 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored. Has also grounded out to short. Takes a strike at the knees, 0-1. Nimmo now on a 16-game hitting streak after that infield single in the first. Chops this one to Tommy Edman. Edman will fire to first, 1 away. I also have a Jason Dominguez rookie card. Jeff McNeil, 1 for 2 with a single in his first at-bat. There's a strike, 0-1. Yep, Hannah, we were talking about it earlier. Volpe striking out in the 10th on 3 pitches. Nobody able to do anything with runners in scoring position. I think we were 1 for 15 tonight. As that's grounded to Peraza, he'll throw out McNeil 2 away. Just really, really tough night. That brings up Pete Alonso, 1 for 1 with a sac fly and a solo home run. And yeah, Aaron Boone again mismanaging the bullpen. And oh, that's thrown behind Alonso. He's not happy about it. Now backed off the plate again, 2-0. And the Mets not happy. This is the first time I've seen this animation. And now punked him right between the numbers. The Mets are furious. Furious. And now the umpire is going to come out and try to calm down both benches and tells... Oh, he threw Cole out! He threw Gerrit Cole out! Gerrit Cole got thrown out! He is arcing at Pete Alonso! And the old school Yankee and Met bad blood is boiling over! Alonso not happy about it! Trevino getting between his pitcher and his pitcher and Alonso! Boone is furious! And now Lindor will face a fresh pitcher. Ron Marinaccio starting to warm. Oh, goodness. I don't know who to bring in. Actually, you know what? Wandy Peralta's going to start to warm. Peralta will come in. 29th appearance of the year. A 2-1 record, a 1.86 ERA. Well, Ty, I really wanted to plunk him, but I missed twice. Because this was going to be Cole's last hitter no matter what. Oh, that's a shame, Birds. You don't root for anybody to get hurt. I really wanted to plunk him, and I missed twice. That is true, Hannah. That is true. Boone getting thrown out in real life usually fires up the Yankee offense. But the umpires have basically said they've had enough of him. So Lindor turns around. He was hit by a pitch earlier. You also have to remember, Cole, that was his second hit batter of the day. Lindor takes a strike here, 0-1. There's another quick strike, 0-2. And the 0-2 is low, 1-2. So Peralta comes in because in case he gives up a walk or something to Lindor, you got lefties due up next. It'll be a 2-2 to Lindor. Grounded to the right side and through for a base hit. Alonso will go station to station. No, there's no fighting animation, Hannah. So that brings up Brett Beatty now to face the lefty Peralta. And he takes the strike at the knees, 0-1. That was really what we were doing. Just keep Lindor in the park. And now let Peralta go to work against a pair of lefties if need be. The 1-1. And this one served to center field. It's a base hit. Bader's going to come up firing. They will hold Alonso at third as Bader throws a strike. Hannah, thank you for the follow. So Peralta gives up back-to-back singles. And now Suarez is up. I thought it was a lefty. I misread the graphic, I guess. There's a strike to Suarez, 0-1. That's inside, 1-1. I do, Hannah, I do. I try to do a thing called New Game Friday. So I did a Legend of Zelda a couple times. That's outside, 2-1. And this one fouled off, 2-2. Peralta trying to work out of the jam. The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase the changeup. The Mets leave the bases loaded. We go bottom 6. Yankees and Mets still tied at 2. And let's see. Yeah, so Marinaccio will come in and pitch the 7th. Peralta got the job done in the 6th. Oh, I'm sorry, Hannah. Well, I hope you beat the Twins. Hannah's a Tigers fan. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Yeah, he had two stories came about Trevor Bauer. He had a great outing in Japan today with like 12 strikeouts, and he was accused by a 4th woman of sexual assault. Yes, I heard the story, Ty. As that's lined out to McNeil, 1 away. Jeez, what I wonder. A part of me, and this is the conspiracy, a little conspiracy theory. A part of me wonders that if Bauer went to Japan because he knew more allegations were coming. Yeah, Hannah, he's having an amazing final rodeo as Ohtani fouls this off 0-1. Ohtani singled and scored a run in his last at-bat. And the 0-1 is off the plate, 1-1. Take care, Hannah. Thanks for hanging out. Much appreciated. The 1-1. Oh, out in front of a fastball, 1-2. Yeah, I know. I remember when he used to hit them in bunches, Hannah. The 1-2. And Ohtani fouls it off to stay alive, still 1-2. Another 1-2, and Ohtani just got a piece of that slow curveball. As Verlander keeping everything down against Ohtani. The 1-2 skied to center field. Fairly deep but playable, actually more left center now. The catch is made by Stewart, 2 away. Aaron Judge 1 for 2 with a double and an RBI, his 100th RBI of the year. 2-2 ball game in the bottom of the 6th. Cole went 5 2/3, then got ejected as that is up and outside 1-0. Oh, 100%, Riley. Miguel Cabrera actually is hitting better, I think, than Donaldson by a long shot. What's up, Austin? How's it going? Oh, I don't know. I don't know why either. Well, welcome, as that's foul back going to play 1-1. He is very bad, Ty, 100%. You guys hosed us in that trade. As that's off the plate to Judge, 2-1. 70th pitch of the day from Verlander is on its way. The 2-1. And Judge hammers this to left field and deep. Going back is Stewart on the track, and he'll make the catch. The park just held it. And we go top 7, still tied at 2, as Ron Marinaccio comes on for his 34th appearance of the year, a 1.49 ERA. Francisco Alvarez 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a flyout will lead off. He takes the pitch high, 1-0. Yeah. No, that's true, Ty. That's true. He's just really overpaid as that misses low, 2-0. Almost, Austin, almost. Now swinging a miss on a fastball, 2-1. Hopefully Marinaccio doesn't do what he did tonight in real life. Swinging a miss on a change, 2-2. Got away with one there. That was middle. With Alvarez, the rookie, out in front. Now chases an outside slider, 1 away. And that'll bring up DJ Stewart. He's 0 for 2. He's lined out and grounded back to the pitcher. He takes a strike on the corner, 0-1. Now swinging a miss on a change, 0-2. I try to go like once a month, Ty. Helped that the Yankees were played the Dodgers this year. I went to 2 of those games because I now live in LA. As a backdoor slider just misses, 2-2. And this one fouled off to the left side, still 2-2. But yeah, I try to go like once a month. Try to go and get a matchup with the Dodgers against bad teams, so the tickets are actually affordable. You know, the Dodgers. The Dodger tickets are the most expensive tickets in baseball, more than the Mets, the Red Sox, the Yankees, everybody. It'll be a 3-2. Swing and a miss, pulled the string on the change, 2 away. And that will now bring up Starling Marte, who's 0 for 3. And there's a strike, 0-1. And this grounded foul, 0-2. And this pop foul and out of play, still 0-2. That's inside, 1-2. Now 2-2. I know, Ty. Buying online is a joke. Still 2-2 after that foul ball. So Marinaccio, not his most efficient self. This ripped foul, still 2-2. And this one, a mistake up the middle. That's going to be a base hit. So Marte with a 2-out single. Not a lot of easy innings for Yankee pitchers tonight. And that brings up Brandon Nimmo, who's 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. Takes one low, 1-0. And there's a strike at the knees, 1-1. There's another strike, 1-2. The 1-2, chopped foul, Nimmo stays alive. And this one chopped to Peraza at third. He will fire to first, and that will end the inning. Get up and stretch. We're going bottom 7. Still tied at 2 in the Bronx. Anthony Rizzo 1 for 2 with a single. And let's see. John Schreiber starting to warm for the Yankees. Looks like he'll pitch the 8th. Like Madden, Riley? I'll probably pick up Madden this year. And Rizzo fouls a fastball back out of play, 0-1. The 0-1. Rizzo fouls another one back quickly, 0-2. Verlander, very economical today. Probably his last inning, though. The 0-2, rolled to first. Alonso is there. Takes it himself, 1 away. Oswaldo Cabrera 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. The first pitch from Verlander is hammered foul. Ambushed the first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's been better the last couple games against the Mets, but he went through a real bad skid there, Riley. As this one grounded to the right side, Alonso will pick it. Flip to Verlander, covering 2 away. Exactly, Ty. Madden's resting on their laurels now. Jose Trevino 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out. As this one hammered to dead center field and deep. Going back is Nimmo. Still back just shy of the track. He'll put it away as he backpedals for the final out of the inning. Trevino gave it a ride, but the park held it. We go top 8, still tied at 2. I don't know, Birds. I really hope Judge is back soon, though, but they haven't given us a date yet. John Schreiber making his 23rd appearance of the year, a 3-0 record, a 1.59 ERA. Jeff McNeil 1 for 3 with a single, will lead off. And hammers this by Rizzo, and just foul. That hook just foul. 0-1. Now that's low, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1, that's off the plate, 2-1. They call him the janitor. As this one popped up to shallow right center, Judge is there, waves off Bader. 1 away as he makes the catch. Pete Alonso, 1 for 1 with a sac fly, a solo home run, and was plunked right between the numbers by Cole before he got ejected. There's his strike at the knees, 0-1. Cole just kept throwing at Alonso as that's chopped foul, 0-2. And the umps did not, well, they did not have any tolerance for it. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. And where Cole struggled, Schreiber strikes out Alonso and makes him look feeble. That's right, Austin. I don't know, how did they do today? As Francisco Lindor 1 for 2 with a single takes a strike 0-1. He was also hit by a pitch earlier. So Cole hit 2 batters today. Swing and a miss 0-2. And now the 0-2. Just a little low, 1-2. Oh, look at that. Nice, Austin. I know, I think I saw you were losing, but you came from behind then. Strike 3 called at the knees. Schreiber with a 1-2-3 eighth. We go bottom 8.
Your attention, please.
Yankees and Mets tied at 2. Carlos Carrasco, long reliever coming in out of the pen now. A 5-7 record, a 3.79 ERA. Volpe 1 for 2 with a solo home run, so neither starter will factor into the decision. Clay Holmes starting to warm. Looks like he will pitch the 9th. Sorry, Riley. I just feel like Austin has more of a vested interest. First pitch from Carrasco is hammered to right, fairly deep. And Marte can't make the play. It's going to get by him. Volpe with good speed will hold at second, though, with a leadoff double. Volpe's 16th of the year. Looks like he kind of lollygagged it out of the box a little bit. And Marte could not make the play, so now Tommy Edman, who's 0 for 2. And the first pitch to him from Carrasco, and Edman drops a bunt. It is not a good bunt. 0-1. Trying to bunt for a base hit there. And now Edman solidly squares. The 0-1. And he bunts it foul again. 0-2. So Edman, the number 9 hitter, usually pretty good with the twig. But not getting it done here. The 0-2 is high. 1-2. David Robertson and Tommy Hunter now warming in the Mets pen. Gosh, this looks like just it looks like exactly like the game tonight. The 1-2. Edman hammers this one towards center field. Nimmo runs it down. Volpe will tag in advance. Oh boy, Edman gave it a ride. I thought that might have got down, but Nimmo's able to get underneath it and make the catch for the first out of the inning. And that brings up Harrison Bader, who's 0 for 3. Infield in for the Mets. Volpe, the go-ahead run at third. The first pitch from Carrasco. Check swing did not go. 1-0. Harrison Bader hitting .432 with runners in scoring position. He's been ice cold lately, but a chance for him to be a hero here maybe. The 1-0. Hammered up the middle. It's a base hit. Volpe will trot home. And Bader thought about third. He will hold at second with a double. It's 3-2 Yankees as Harrison Bader delivers a line drive that got by McNeil, his 19th double of the year. Harrison Bader with a solid piece of hitting. Darth Bader strikes again, and now that brings up Peraza, who's 0 for 3. And fouls one back out of play, 0-1. Wow, Ty, yeah, that's insane. I mean, Archer I understand, but Bundy had some really good starts for you guys. The 0-1 is high and outside, 1-1. Bader, 31 for 35 on stolen base attempts this year. The 1-1. And Peraza cuts it to first, but Alonso dives to make the stop and save a run. He takes it himself. Bader goes to third. Shohei Ohtani now 1 for 3 with a single and a run scored. A chance to give the Yankees some insurance here in the 8th. Bader at third. 1 run already in. The first pitch is chopped softly up the middle. Tried to pull a curveball. McNeil goes to first, and that will end the inning. But a leadoff double by Volpe comes around to score off the double by Bader. At the end of 8, it's 3-2 Yankees. And Clay Holmes will come on for his 31st appearance of the year. A 1-1 record, 22 saves and 24 opportunities. A 1.23 ERA. Brett Beatty, the rookie, 1 for 3 with a single, will lead off. The first pitch from Holmes is a strike on the outside edge at 100, 0-1. Now swinging a miss on a sinker, 0-2. And the 0-2, pop foul and out of play, will do it again. Another 0-2 from Holmes. Backdoor slider, frozen looking, 1 away. Now that brings up Suarez, who's 0 for 3. Beautiful pitch from Holmes there. Suarez things through a fastball, 0-1. Now that's inside, 1-1. The 1-1 to Suarez. Swing and a miss, another fastball, 1-2. Swing and a miss, he got him again, 2 away. Got him to chase the outside slider. Ty, I will say that is a huge advantage. It's nice to wake up with sports on. Like during football season, I'll get up, I'll have some breakfast, some pancakes, I'll watch the Giants or whatever, and yeah, during baseball season, game's over by 7 o'clock. Francisco Alvarez, last hope for the Mets, takes a strike on the outside edge, 0-1. The 0-1, fouled off, Mets down to their last strike. It'll be an 0-2 from Holmes. Fouled off, just got a piece to stay alive. It'll be another 0-2. Checked his swing, did he go? No, says the first base umpire. Absolutely, Ty, you're absolutely right about that. About those taxes, the 1-2. Strike 3, frozen with a slider at the knees. Holmes strikes out the side to shut down the Mets. And the Yankees have now clinched at least a season series win. They swept at Citi Field. They win the first game here in the Bronx. And the Yankees win. The Yankees win. John Schreiber improves the 4-0 out of the pen. Carrasco drops the 5-8. And Holmes is now 23 for 25 in save opportunities. Clay Holmes absolutely slams the door shut. Yeah, Riley, I know. And the Yankees win 3-2. They're now 4-0 to start this homestand. Anthony Volpe, a solo home run and a double. He scored the game-winning run, your player of the game. John Schreiber, a perfect 8th inning with 2 strikeouts, gets the win. Carlos Carrasco, 2 hits, 1 run. Gave up 1 run in the 8th. He gets the loss in his 1 inning pitched. And again, Holmes strikes out the side in the 9th to get the save. We got a pack to open, and then we'll call it a night. Yes, Riley, he's gonna win. He's gonna win it for me tonight. Win it for me this year, probably. Yeah, Austin, not good. I knew once it went to extra innings, I knew we were gonna lose. So, Carrasco now 100 innings pitched out of the pen. Holy cow! Schreiber 4-0 tomorrow. Come back tomorrow. Ohtani versus Scherzer. That should be a good one. And then we'll also play the Baltimore Orioles. We'll head down to Baltimore as we'll start to wrap up July. On to the next one. Yep. On to Boston. Yeah, Ty, that's a big sweep for you guys to beat. And yeah, Blake's missing football. Yeah. Big sweep for yous. So, today is the day to sign draft picks. Tell me again how much you all don't want to be Yankees. Tell me again. Offer decline. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. All right. Mark Brever is now a Yankee. That's good to hear. So, all right. Well, we got 2 picks left. See if either of these guys... Yeah, Austin. I know. I know. So... Anyway, so tomorrow, what's up, Dylan? How's it going? So tomorrow, you're here at the end of the stream. Tomorrow, Max Scherzer, Shohei Ohtani. The Yankees win 3-2 against the Mets after finishing a sweep of the Royals. So, actually, I'm going to open a pack real quick if you want to see that. Yeah, I hear you, Ty. I hear you. What's up, Calvin? Folks, just popping on. A late night for everybody. Take care, Austin. I'm going to stream tomorrow as well. Yes, we're going to open a pack real quick. Everybody popping on late. I appreciate it. Don't forget to check out today's new TikTok, by the way. I was pretty good, Calvin. You missed me freaking out because the reason why I was TikToking so late is I was watching the Yankees and Mets on my phone, and so I get to watch me freak out live. 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, birds, is when we stream. So, Ty, thank you for the like. I really appreciate that, dude. I really do. That means a lot, and it helps me tremendously. So, let's see. Who's the boss pack? Well, Dylan, Aaron Boone should have been fired years ago, and so should have Brian Cashman. Because they're a big reason why we lost this game tonight. His mismanagement of the bullpen makes me want to throw up. Oh, this is an easy one, guys. Mariano Rivera, enter Sandman, added to the bullpen. He will replace Michael King. So, yeah, no, not Donaldson. No, not gonna happen. No. No. Easy decision. Easy. Yeah, actually, we could leave him right there. Calvin says he went with Maddox. I'll probably take Maddox next. But for me, with my bullpen being a little meh, Mariano Rivera all the way. I mean, it is 2015 Donaldson for sure, Dylan, but I don't want him on my team. If you guys haven't seen my team before, let's see. We've got Ricky Henderson in left, Christopher Morel in center, Harper in right, World Baseball Classic Freeman at first, Craig Biggio at second, Trevor Story True Story at short. Yohan Moncada at third. The Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig, is my DH. Johnny Bench behind the plate. The bench is Carlos Santana, Tim Anderson, Colton Cowser, and Alex Bregman. My starting pitchers, Bob Gibson, Madison Bumgarner, Johnny Cueto, Catfish Hunter, and Mark Pryor. And again, my bullpen, Joe Kelly, Ryan Presley, Andres Munoz, Blake Trinan, Gregory Soto, Lee Smith, John Franco, and now Mariano Rivera. You know, I would take that Joe Mauer tie and definitely put him because I do not hit well with Johnny Bench. He's a singles hitter for me. And actually, let's see, Calvin says to put the Santana card in over him because he is a switch hitter. And he says he rakes. You know, that might just be what I need to do, at least for the time being. Let's see what happens. Let's see. We'll go over here to the lineup. We'll keep Santana in the cleanup hole and see what happens. So, but very happy now with my adding Rivera to my bullpen. Yeah, I'm fourth. Yeah, he's fourth here now for me too, Calvin, batting cleanup. So, there you go. But yeah, Mariano Rivera now in the bullpen. Huzzah, huzzah. Ty, I think he is, but I don't think he's going to be first ballot. Well, Austin, if I get that Chipper Jones card, that would be great as well. Oh, you parallel 4. I got you, Calvin. You parallel 4, yeah. That makes sense. So, I don't play enough Diamond Dynasty, unfortunately, anymore. But, you know, let's see if I go to my collection, right, I'll put in Rivera here, and that's only my 28th card of the collection, right? So, womp womp. But, nice, Calvin, nice. So, anyway, yeah, Austin, I'm not too thrilled with some of these new packs and some of the grind. Not as many 99s as there used to be. But we'll see what happens. We'll see. Anyway, all right. I think that's going to do it for us tonight. I really appreciate everybody who hung out with me, whether it was on TikTok or on Twitch. It's always greatly appreciated. Good night, birds. Oh, Michigan fan, you just hit. Well, that's cool. That's cool, dude. Good night, Riley. See you tomorrow, everybody. Take care, Ty. Thank you, everybody, all the new followers, all the new likes, all everybody hanging out here. Take care, Austin. I'll see you all tomorrow. Again, we'll finish that series with the Mets, and then we'll head down to Baltimore. So, yeah, hope to see you then. And, again, follow, like, share. It's always appreciated. It's all good, Calvin. Thank you for hanging out for the last few minutes. I appreciate it. Bye, everybody. Take care. Have a good one. Be well. Be safe. Happy Wednesday. See you all tomorrow. Good night.